So today we have revision for week 7, 8 and 9, no? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think yesterday Rahul has taken and he has explained the, I think quiz 2 questions also. If I'm not wrong, no? So we'll start in a couple of minutes.
Good evening, Deepak.
Good evening, good evening.
Actually, I'm facing little trouble in identifying the recursion process. When multiple choices are given and we need to fill the code in question, where the recursion is needed and where the normal procedure is needed, that's what I'm little troubling.
Oh, okay. So just a second. Okay, so my screen is visible to all.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So conceptual doubts. So recursion, no?
Yeah, exactly. When to use the recursive procedure instead of regular procedures.
See, recursion procedure for using recursion, you should have some base condition. If a problem doesn't have any base condition, you cannot use recursion. That is the one
So
criteria.
whatever the procedure having base condition, we can go ahead with recursion.
No. So yeah, if any, it's a problem. Like if you are trying to find the factorial, so that have one base condition. Like whenever n becomes 0, means n is the number, means up to like n is 5. Then you want to find the factorial up to 5. So if n is becoming 0 as you keep decreasing, means keep calling the that procedure itself, that is actually the called recursion. No, so this is the one. Just a minute, I just show you one thing.
The factorial one, I'm very well aware. It explains.
So in that there is something.
One practice assignment,
Yeah.
nine one practice assignment question you can take.
Okay. So see, only those programs we have a base condition can be solved using recursion.
Okay.
All problems cannot be solved using recursion. Okay.
So wherever the base condition is given, we can.
Yeah. So recursion makes, I mean, just simplify the pseudocode, meaning it just takes less space. When you write a regular code, it will have little bit lengthy code, but once you use the recursion, it will be more efficient in the way. But thing is that like it is hard to understand also. Like although it makes very short code, but hard to understand. That is there.
What's my doubt is sometimes normal procedures also we are writing if length is greater than 0, if length is greater than or equal to 1. Like that we are defining the condition and we are going, right? Going into the procedure. So that's what I'm on. Whether it is a normal condition or it's a base condition, I am unable to understand.
Okay.
So recursion and limitation.
Just now I have explained, no?
Hello.
Yeah, just now I have explained, no?
No, I joined late up.
Okay, so I was explaining that. I think Omkar has explained this one. So
Yes, yes.
one more time,
Good
I'm
evening,
saying
sir.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
I have attended that.
Me too.
If you,
But after solving the questions now altogether, this doubt came to me because for every procedure to end, we are giving condition, right? Everywhere we are giving if length is equals to 0, length is greater than 0, length is equals to 1.
so it depends on the
Giving a
problem.
normal condition also.
It depends on the problem where it will have some base condition.
Yeah, that's what a simple condition to exit the procedure or it's a base condition. I'm not getting a few questions.
Which question you told? Practice assignment 9. No?
Anything, one, you take one itself, no issues.
Okay.
Just I want to know whether it is a base condition or a normal condition, how to distinguish.
Week 9. Practice assignment. Question
One.
number.
One. We can take one.
First question, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so anybody is having doubt? No, I mean anything conceptual doubt or any problem you have any doubt in particular pseudocode. Just I'm noting down
Hello,
here.
sir.
Yeah. Huh.
I have doubt in last year PBI and term exam paper.
Okay. What is the question number? Last term exam.
Question number.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah, the
last
previous
end
end term exam.
You have the
Question number 9, 11.
Yes, sir, we all have.
question number 9. Okay. And
11, 13.
what should I write? That happened in when? November, no? I mean.
Deepak sir,
Yes.
I have doubt in
Sir,
this.
but we should not discuss this in term paper today, sir. We should discuss this after the mock test because it will not reveal the exact preparation level when we will appear in the exam, because maybe the questions will come in the mock test.
I think so. Yeah.
So we can discuss it tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow is
Tomorrow is mock, no?
Yeah,
and also can you do revision instead of you take the doubts later on? If you can revise once it's 7 to 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sir, I have problem.
Yes, sir, 7 to 9.
One by one. So I was supposed to write in terms. Okay, for the timing, who has doubt in this? For the timing, I'm leaving this question. So that will be discussed on Thursday. Okay. And,
Okay, sir.
And yeah. So see, that lecture is already. I think that what is that? Slides are already with you. No, I'm not going to talk anything new. I think in this, but still, if you guys are saying to revise, so these are the things. No, I mean, this one, graph, adjacency matrix. These things I have already explained. Or maybe if you want to explain.
Sir, I have problem in trains problem. 1 hop, 0 hop, 2 hop, like this problem.
Yeah, that's why if you can revise little bit for the exams.
Yes, sir, if possible, can you explain the in hop?
Okay.
So just for reference, if we start from week 7, I think it'll be good.
Yes, sir.
Week 7 is there.
Yeah, 7 to 9. If you revise it off quickly, if you brush the topics, it's enough. Yeah. Thank you.
Deepak sir, I have a very small doubt.
Yeah.
This when we are taking the mentor range, it's 10 to 20, in between 10 to 20. Now suppose here Harish has scored
So which question you are talking about? Can you tell me?
It's lecture 8.1.
Yeah.
So
sir, it's in the week. 8.1.
So my question is, Harish has.
Okay.
Yeah, Harish has scored, suppose 42. So he can mentor people.
Nupur, do you remember the timestamp for that particular question if you're talking about?
What stamp? Timestamp?
Timestamp, yeah.
16 minutes.
Okay. So I will go to that one. Okay.
Sir.
Bolo.
Sir, grade assignment 9, question number 10. Sir, language question.
Hello, sir.
Just a minute, boys. Okay. Then. Okay. My aim is not working. Yes. Next doubt. So I'm just collecting doubts. So once I collect doubt, then I will just quickly brush up this week 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And then I will go to the questions.
Sir, grade assignment 7, question number 7.
Graded assignment, no? Question 7. ठीक है. Next.
Sir, week 6.
One by one, no?
Sir, practice assignment 8, question number 5.
Week 8.
Practice assignment 8, question number 5.
ठीक है. चलो. Next.
Sir, week 6, solve with instructor. Last question, 6 question number.
Week 6 was yesterday. You didn't ask this question?
No, sir. Yesterday I actually didn't see that question.
Sir, मैं बताऊं?
Just a minute. Solve with us. Last question. Na?
Yes, sir.
What is there in that you are not able to follow?
Sir, actually I have doubt between two. I am able to get the right answer, but I have doubt with another pseudocode. Why this one is wrong and that one is correct?
चलो ठीक है. हाँ. Okay. Next.
Sir, GA 9 question 10.
Week 9, no? Question number? Oh, graded assignment.
Graded assignment to question number 10.
Question 10. ठीक है. चलो. Next.
Sir, another question. Quiz 2, question number 10.
See, Q questions already discussed yesterday or not discussed? What is there?
Sir, एक line पे है problem है sir.
अच्छा ठीक है. चलो. आगे. Next.
Sir, how graph can calculate time delay?
You can calculate, no, if a graph is just storing that the edges stored the time stamp. I mean, if you are assigning time and stamp on that, you can calculate, no? I mean, that depends on you how you have constructed your graph. So whatever the information you can give on any edges, or if you want to give at the nodes, I mean, generally you will give on the edges, and that will be have a like adjacency matrix type of thing. So you can.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Deepak, you can delete the first question. Anyway, questions are from week 9, so it's okay. PA question 1, you delete it.
I should delete it.
Yeah. Just I want to know the condition difference only. Few more questions are there from week 9. It's okay.
Okay. That's all.
Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक है.
So week 9 graded question.
हाँ. Next, graded question number
5.
Yes. Anything else?
No, sir.
Sir, activity 8.4, question number 2.
Activity.
Yes, 8.4.
Week 8, no? Week 8.
Yes, sir.
It is there already. Week 8. Activity
8.4.
8.4.
Question number 2.
What is there? Okay. Save. Yeah. Oh. Very good. What did I?
सब फॉर्मेट हो गया.
नहीं फॉर्मेट नहीं हुआ है. I mean, it might have saved somewhere.
सेव नहीं हुआ वो शायद.
No, I had saved actually. Oh my god. Oh.
Sir, ये actually Linux है ना?
Yes. Let me first stop sharing, then it will be too. Just give me a second. Sorry.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Are you able to see my screen? No.
No, sir. No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Just very right. It's in documents. Yeah, I have given date of today. Let me date of today? What is that? March. No? March. Yes, I got it. Yeah, just a minute. What about now? Are you able to see my screen now?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir. You haven't shared yet.
What happened? I'm able to not share the screen, but I am the co-host. My full screen is not coming. What happened? Just give me a second. Oh, in the beginning, these things are happening. But it is showing that I'm sharing the screen to me.
Still, sir, no, it is not sir, it is not visible.
Nothing is coming, no, from your
No,
side.
sir.
Your name only, sir. Your name.
Yeah, but it is showing to me. Why?
So can you stop sharing and reshare again?
Yeah, that is what I'm doing.
Then leave the meeting and come back.
Then I will.
Universal solution.
But I will lose my co-host position.
Okay.
Stuck. Okay. So what I'm doing, the same thing, leaving the meeting and joining again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Give me a second.
Okay, sir. Sir told about the timing, tomorrow's mock timing. Should I go join? Maybe it is from 6 to 8. Otherwise. See, then it is going to clash with our start timing, no? Like yesterday, what maza nahi aaya, no, for doing maths. We can
6
request
to
them,
8
no, before
morning.
the time.
Yeah, I came back, but just let me message to make me co-host. Yeah. So I have.
Sir, before starting one doubt. Sir, tomorrow what time the mock will start, sir?
Time is not mentioned. I think mostly it will start from 6 or 7 something.
Yes, sir.
It is not mentioned. I think 8 to 9 or something is not. I think it might be.
No, sir, we haven't yet get the notification.
Okay. But mostly in the evening it will be.
We also have a revision session for
Start
tomorrow,
revision
7
session
to
the
9.
same time.
Oh, stat is there.
Yeah.
We also faced this difficulty yesterday when we had CT and
Maths together. Yes, sir, it is now visible.
Yeah. So these are the doubts I have collected.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So what I do, I just quickly go through that. This contains what is that graph, adjacency matrix, dictionary representation of graph, and so these things are already in week 12. just reading through means if you have any confusion in that, just let me know in between. Okay? Chalo. So please,
Yes,
please,
sir.
please mute yourself. I just take 5 to 10 minutes in this. Okay? Chalo. So see graph. I think in week 7 we have studied graph. So graph is like other way of representing or showing the data. I mean, you can have visuality all the information in graph. You can put all the information in the graph. Once you start putting all the information in a graph, that can be represented in matrix form. So see matrix, simple matrix you have created like if nodes are connected, then you are saying that yeah mij will be 1 once. So the matrix which can represent or which is used to represent a graph is called adjacency matrix. Okay.
Sir, please mute everyone.
Hello, can you please yes, yeah, please mute everyone yourself. Chalo. So see, so graph as if you are using a matrix to represent a graph, that matrix is called what? Adjacency matrix. Okay. Dictionary you can also represent a graph or like adjacency matrix in a dictionary representation. And how that is not a simple dictionary, that is a nested dictionary. Okay. Yeah, what's your doubt? Three people have raised hand. Hello.
No, sir. When you asked about the doubts, then they
Okay,
raised
so
their hands.
please lower your hand, all of you. Nupur, Abdullah, please lower your hand. If you have any doubt, just raise your hand. I will just call your name and then you can ask your doubt. Okay. Then this is just a simple pseudocode to create a matrix which has all elements. I mean, all the values 0. You can say 0 matrix. Okay. So these things these one matrix we are using for almost creating all of the graph. So this is one of the simple graph where nodes are there. So these are called nodes and these are connected through the edge. So this is actually a special in the sense a type of graph in which you have directed edge, meaning from node 1 this edge. Are you able to see this one? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It
sir.
is visible.
So this is a node and nodes are connected through edge, and this is a directed edge. There can be some graphs in which you might not see this direction. Here it is saying through 0 to 1 you have one direction, so that's why we are saying a directed edge. The edge also storing some value. I mean, if you go to 0 to 1, there is some value. I don't know, miss, we have not explained that what this value represent, but let us say if 0 is representing some city and 1 is representing another city, so there is a distance, you can say, in 3 kilometer or something. Okay. So like that you have represented a distance between different cities. That and so 0 to 1, so here only one representation, like 0 to 1 you are going, but there is back also possible from 1 to 0. So once you have another from 1 to 0, then there is no meaning of this direction. So that will become a clique. Clique is the like connection between that similar groups of people. Okay. So then how we will represent this one in a matrix form?
Sir, one small question. For
Yes.
cliques, direction doesn't matter, right, sir?
No. Direction doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you, sir.
In a crude way, you can say, let us say if you have a group of 2 people, I mean, those who have marks in the range, the same example what sir has given in the lecture. So if their difference of mathematics marks is less than, let us say, 10 or 5, chalo, 5. So they can exchange their, what is that, understanding. Since their math marks difference is only 5, so they have a same level of understanding that you can assure. So in this Cliques, the knowledge transfer can happen between two. Means one can also mentor 0 and 0 can also mentor 1. Like it's a mutual type of data transfer. Whereas if you see the difference is, let us say 25 or 30, do you think they have the same level of understanding? That time you need a different type of graph in which you need some direction. Like 0 can mentor 1, but 1 cannot mentor 0. Like that you can think. So in the direction, you have only one direction of knowledge transfer. That is the what it is saying. You can go from 0 to 1, but can you come from 1 to 0?
No, sir.
Through this one. I'm not saying that through other one, 1 to you via 3 you can go, but I'm saying direct one. There is no any direct
Yes, sir. There is no.
from 1 to 0, no? So that is the direction possible. Okay, so someone was saying like hops. Hops, I will try to explain here. I will go pseudocodes. You guys have problem in pseudocode?
Yes, sir. In pseudocode, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. One small doubt. Sir, if we get the like undirected edge, then is it a click?
Yeah, undirected is actually a click.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And clique, if you say simply, means it always comes with the number, like clique of size 3, clique of size 2, like that. You have to say clique of size 3 means every node is connected with at minimum n-1 number of edges. Yeah, that is the requirement actually.
So here we can say
in
that
Clique, are we counting edges or the nodes?
In Clique, edges. See, in Clique, just a minute. I should have to use that one writing, but it was fine. Yeah. So like, let us say this is 0, 1, and 2. No, let us say 4. I just make. Okay. So if I'm saying this one, so these are connected. So can you see how many?
2 clicks.
N is what? Number of nodes.
Only 2
So
clicks are there.
how many cliques are here?
2 clicks.
2 clicks.
2
cliques. Which are the clique of size? If I
click of size 3.
Click.
Size of the click.
Clique of. I'm not able to write this one. Mouse. A clique of size 3. What I write? Just write in a small. Oh.
No issue, sir. We got
Yeah. So clique. If I say clique of size 4, how many clique of size 4 are here?
No, sir. No click of size.
No. It
no,
should
sir.
be
1.
Because there is not
0, 1, 2,
2
4.
is not connected to 1.
So 1 is
2 is connected to 1, then it will possible that
Yes.
click of 4.
Do you think here is a clique of size 4?
No, sir.
No.
It is
No.
not.
No, null, sir.
Sorry?
0 means null.
1, 0, 2, 4 are connected to each other in a cycle, and there are 4 nodes. So, is this a click of 4?
No, that is
No, 2 and 1 are not
2
connected.
and 1 is not connected.
Clique of size. I'm saying 4 is there or not?
No, sir.
yes.
No.
How many are saying yes?
It is there, sir. Yes, it is there.
No.
Ram Naresh.
Because
You are
yes.
saying there are clique of size 4 in this?
Yeah, 4 nodes are connected one with other.
See, what do you have to? What about 1 and 2?
So,
how many nodes are coming from 1 and 2?
Okay.
Only 2.
Got it.
So if I'm saying clique of size 4, so each and every node should have to connected by n minus 1. So here n is what you are saying?
4.
4. So 4 minus 1
3.
should have 3.
At least 3 edges in between.
Yeah. So if I draw this one, then you can say this is a clique of size 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me,
But
sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, in a previous lecture,
Mhm.
I asked Omkar Joshi sir,
Mhm.
and he told it that if every node in a particular graph is connected to each other, then we must consider only one clique, which is this particular whole one, which is 102, because smaller cliques will not matter.
No. So yeah, that is correct. What he was saying, the maximum size of a clique in this graph is 4. If I say clique of size 3 are there or not, obviously there are no.
Yes.
If you consider 0, 1 and 2, so they are actually connected to each other with the minimum n minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So obviously 0, 1 and 2, they are mutually connected to each other. Okay? So that's why there are clique of size 3 is also there. But maximum size, if you say, so this has clique of size 4.
So, sir,
Okay.
excuse me, sir. So, sir, will these smaller cliques, which is 1, 2, 0, 1, will it matter or not?
No. If I ask a question based on that clique of size 3, how many are there? Obviously, if you have to count and tell. If I say
4.
clique of size 4, then there is only one, no?
Yes, sir.
Understood. Like if I
Every
ask
other
that,
node.
yeah. So if I ask for clique of size 3, so you can say 0, 1, 2 is there, 0, 1, 4 is there, 1, 2, 4 is there. Like that it is there, no?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Sure.
So for clique of size 3, there are 4 clicks here, right? Or
Yeah.
3?
Yeah. 0, 1, 2, one click. 0,
Yes,
1, 4
1,
is
2, 4
another.
is
Yeah.
one click.
Yeah. So 0, 1, 2 is click. 0, 1, 4 is another click. 0, 2, 4 is another click. 1, 2, 4 is another click. So total 4, no, I think.
Yes, total 4 clicks for of size 3 and
Correct.
1 click of size 4.
Correct.
Yeah.
Suppose if 1 and 2 are not connected with that red line,
Uh-huh.
how many clicks will be there of size 3?
Now you check. How many are there? So if I say
2.
if I say 0, 1, 4 is a click,
Yes, sir.
true, no?
Yes,
0,
sir.
2, 4 is a
Hello,
click.
sir. I have doubt how clique of size 4 how possible. I
Now
think
click of size is
clique
not.
of size 3 are
No. Now click of size 4 is not there. She is asking how many. Now we have click of size 3. So
yes.
now we have this one, this guy. This one, and this one another 2. So 0, 1, 4 and 0, 2, 4. There is no any click 0, 1 and 2 because there is no connection between 1 and 2, no? So we have only 2 now.
Yes.
ठीक है ना? Got it, no?
Yes. Yes.
चलो ठीक है.
Yes, got it, sir.
Sir, I had a disruption in my network. I just wanted to confirm, do we have cliques of size 2 also?
Click of size, you can say no, 0 to 1 also you can say click is there according to the definition. No? Yeah.
Okay.
0 to 1, how many n
Hello,
minus 1?
sir.
सर क्लिक होने के लिए साइक्लिक होना जरूरी है?
नहीं, कहाँ साइक्लिक? जरूरी नहीं है.
Hello, any graph number of clique is maximum n minus 1.
Number of clicks, no.
Clique maximum number of clicks is n minus 1.
No. So what I'm telling, n minus 1 is saying that in a click, if you are saying a size 4 here, so
yes,
each and every node should have minimum n minus 1 number of edges coming out from that. Like if I'm saying click of size 4 here, so how many nodes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 3 nodes. Sorry, 4 nodes are there. So 4 minus 1. Actually it is 3. So if you see any individual nodes, there should be 3 edges coming from that. So a1 2 3, then 1 1 2 3, then 4 1 1 2 and 3, from 2 1 2 and 3. So actually this is a click of size 4. That's all. Okay.
As we go for click, when we say the data 0 has and the click is created with the another nodes, the data we can use with 1 and 4.
I didn't get what you're asking. So you are
The
saying
data we have for 0, the same data we can use for 1 and 4 also.
Data we have
for 0.
What do you mean by data here?
Something information.
Okay.
We can
Yeah,
use
so
for 1 and 4.
Yeah, so Clique 0, 1, 1 has transfer of knowledge. No, so see, thing is that like 0 and 1 can transfer their knowledge from each other. No, this is like this.
Yes, sir.
Both direction. 0 and 4 might have a different type set of knowledge. Like 0 is a expert in mathematics and physics, but 1 is expert in physics and chemistry. Okay, so
Yes,
they can only transfer of data of physics, the common one.
Yes, sir.
4 is another one. So you cannot say that all are have this clique will have means this edge will have same meaning here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Chalo, too much discussion on click. Now it is you need to just understand that how you click, what does it represents and how it is different from directed one. That's all. That much is clear, no?
Yes, sir.
Chalo.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Chalo. So where I was, yeah. So you can represent this graph as a matrix. So what matrix this is? Adjacency matrix.
Adjacency.
And how you draw? Like just you fix 0.
The graph.
0 is connected with 1 is 1. So this is actually representing a nodes, and this is also representing a nodes. How we draw? We fix one of the node and we just check with the other one with whether it is connected or not. Or if it is connected, then you can write their corresponding value which is lying on the written on the edges. So if you say 0 to 0, obviously you cannot have connection. 0 to 1, you can see there is a connection with the value carrying 3. That is written there. 0 to 2, like that. So if it is 0, means there is no connection between them. That's all. Okay? This part is clear?
Yes.
Next. So now the matrix.
Yes, sir.
So now how we can write this one matrix in a a matrix in a dictionary form.
Dictionary. Nested dictionary.
Yeah, so this is actually a nested dictionary. How I'm saying nested? Because inside the value you have another dictionary. That's why it is a nested dictionary. And how it is done? Like, so 0 is just, let us say, the row, and this
Hello,
0
sir.
is column.
Sir,
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a call and after I disconnected that call, after that, I'm not able to hear you. What to do?
Hello, are you able to hear me?
Sorry.
You can join again. You can join again.
Yeah, you can join again, but
Okay, then just wait for 5 seconds.
so Matt, I'm not going to talk too much in like a new thing. So yeah, so matrix you can represent in a nested dictionary. And nested, how it is? 0 is representing this one, and this 0 is this one. Okay, so corresponding value you are writing 0, this value. So against row 0, column 0, what is the value? 0. The row and the column, this one, row this one, and column this one, corresponding value, what do you have?
3.
No? So
3.
yeah. So is it clear now how it is being written here in
Yes,
terms
sir.
of nested?
Yes, sir.
And so when we write it as I, J, so I means the rows and J means the columns, right?
Correct. So the methodology or the terminology, what we have followed the first Aij, if I'm writing, if anything I'm writing like M, I, J, the first one refers the row, and second one I refers what? I refers
Row.
row, and J refers
Column.
Column.
yeah.
It refers column.
Yeah. ठीक है? My aim is not working. Yeah, चलो.
Sir, I missed that this one blue in blue which you have written that that is the problem.
Yeah, so the nested, you can write a matrix in nested dictionary. No, how you can write? 0 is this one,
Yes.
and this 0 is this one. So corresponding value is 0. 1 is actually this one. So 0 is fixed, the row is fixed, and corresponding you are moving to the next column. So the corresponding value you have 3. Like that, you can write for the all. Once you finish, then you need to move to the next row and corresponding value. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. So, but representation is very.
No, nothing. It is just a nested dictionary. You have this one inside. You have another dictionary. So if I write this, just I can copy this one or not. So again, I have to go back there in. Yes. So this is nothing but you have written like this only. And if I want to access the all elements, I mean all elements for the row. Oh, what is that? My aim is not working. Okay. Any call. Let us say if I write like this, what will be the value? Tell me.
Matrix of 2. Second row. Second row, then you will write all the.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Am I correct? ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
This value will come. If I write like this, so see these things you have already studied. I'm just if I write 2 and let us say all are 0 here, no problem. It's okay. Chalo. If I write let us say 3 and okay 0.
0.
What value I should write
7.
here?
7.
So this is actually you can say this is matrix as well as this is a dictionary.
Dictionary. Yes.
है ना?
Yes.
We are calling row 3 is column 0.
Yeah.
Having 7.
Yeah, but you can say this is outer dictionary key. This is inner dictionary key. See 3.
Yes, sir.
If I write matrix 3, obviously these all value will be copied. If I want to access this value, you need to write key for this value, which is 0. I have written, and this is. That makes sense now? How to access and how
Yes,
to.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So, in this particular key matrix, number 2, key 2 is corrupted, na? The values inside the key 2.
This one? Why?
Yes, sir.
Why?
So because there are one key is holding different values, I think, or 0.
No. One key. See,
One
a value for a dictionary can be a dictionary also.
Yes, sir.
That is not.
So actually, I got it wrong. I thought every key is 0. I wasn't able to see it.
Every key is no, not see, not every key should be unique.
Yeah, yes, actually, most of the time in examples we see inverted commas or double inverted commas in keys. So I actually wasn't able to judge it
No,
properly.
yeah, no, so key can be keys. See, I have to go back to the keys can be anything, integers. Okay. I should write or I'm just telling. So key
So
will be always unique, no?
Okay, sir. So there can be multiple keys. Na? If we are having a key which is integer, we can also have a key which is a string in the same dictionary, or they must be of same data types.
Keys. Can you please mute who from where it is sounded is coming? Keys can be integers. Then strings.
Character.
Strings, character, anything.
Double.
Sir, in one dictionary, can we have one key integer, another key string?
Anything. So
Yes, yes.
you guys have are not revised.
But it can be a list, right, sir?
Right. Lot of confusion you guys have in dictionary. I don't know why. I have taken that on demand session. How many guys are attending? I mean, how many guys you have attended
Sir,
on demand
मैंने
session?
I did.
सर आई मेरे को रिकॉर्डिंग
Me too.
I don't know. Again, I have to go. Then today's session will go. I don't know what time. So it can have some value like what is that? IITM. Then it
Yesterday
can have.
also Rahul discussed this.
Yes.
Sir, no problem in this, sir.
Yeah. So
Sir, if possible, you can share the older, the previous slides where you did these all.
No, slides are there, no? I mean,
yes, sir. They can
No,
watch.
where you animate the, where you are trying to explain these, because you did already.
Notepad, she's saying.
Yeah,
Notepad.
that notepad.
Notepad is very bad, no?
सर जो आपने टेलीग्राम पे शेयर किया था नोटपैड
Telegram, it is there then, no? I haven't shared. I mean,
यस सर आपने शेयर किया था.
Yes, sir, you shared.
Actually, sir, I'm saying like you are typing again and again, so that's why I'm saying you can show that again.
Reopen that notepad, if possible.
chalo, see what
It will be save the time.
What I have written. No, it's fine. So you just see.
I got it. What was
Yeah,
the point?
see,
You can
a
do
dictionary.
without it.
A dictionary can have anything as a key or corresponding value. It can have dictionary also inside. So that is nested dictionary. It can have list corresponding value. So see there, what do you think? This is a key, actually an integer. Corresponding value.
Yes,
What is that? A string. A key can be character also. A corresponding value can be
String.
string.
Integer.
Can be a key. What is here too? It is character or integer?
Character.
But it is two should be integer, no? 2
Yeah.
is, let us say 25. So what is that? I mean, not 2. What is this? 2 is integer, means character or integer?
Character.
Remove the.
Here it is character.
Yes. Why it is so?
Because it's
Inverted
in columns.
comma. Comma.
Chalo. Yeah.
Because
so
it
this
is in
much.
the codes.
Yeah. Good. You guys remember. Chalo. Anybody has a doubt in this? What I'm telling here? No, na?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No sir. No.
So those who had doubt in this creation of this math dictionary, I have taken one on-demand session. There I have just spent too much time on nested dictionary, how here and there, all the things, list, and also I think taken some on-demand session. So just go and watch. If you still have doubt, you can post your queries. I mean, now
Which date, sir, you took that session?
Sorry.
Which date did you take that session?
No, it is there in the Telegram.
Yeah, I don't
The link.
remember. Yeah, but you can check on the Telegram. I have mentioned also while sharing the link. I have mentioned that in this session I have explained this one, my dictionary.
So maybe it's on 17th.
Yeah, actually I don't remember, Sapna. So
I will share the link in the chat section. In next few minutes.
Good. Chalo. So now it is clear how a matrix, means how a dictionary can represent a matrix. That's I haven't done anything new, because these things, say if I'm writing matrix 2, obviously this is the value. If I'm writing matrix 30, means actually I'm writing a dictionary actually. So this is actually a dictionary with 2 key values, no, the 2 keys.
We are accessing the matrix 3.
Hana. So, but if in other, if you go in terms of want to see in terms of matrix, actually it is representing a row and this is column. Can you see? Means whatever we have learned in different way, that is actually correlating to each other. No, chalo.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Instead of numericals, if there are characters, how do you represent in the code? Matrix 3 of 0, you have represented, this is the keys. Instead of numerical, if it is character, how do you represent? Do you represent with quotes?
Yeah. So it will be like this.
Okay, clear. Thank you.
So I have thought in that. Not in that actually. If we get more deeper, like 3 nested dictionary inside it, then how can we access that?
Yeah, then you have to simply nothing. You have to do just, let us say you have dictionary D1 simple.
Okay, sir, I want to ask, like, can we make that nested dictionary in a matrix?
Yeah, man. See, then what will be the here value? Yeah, I understood what you're saying. So here, whatever the value here, no. So this is actually if I want to access this one, what you will write? Matrix 0 0. So actually 2 keys are there. You can say inside you have another. The value itself is a what is that?
Dictionary.
Dictionary itself. So where is my key notepad? So this value will have another dictionary. You can write in another dictionary. What is there? 1 is to let us say 45 something. So this will have another dictionary inside also. So this value will be actually will go here. I mean, where is that mice?
Week 8 practice assignment questions having these matrix.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I think,
Yes, sir, we did.
Yeah, I have that one. So first question, I think that is the based on that train ARCT something is there.
Yes, ARCT.
Here this value will be like a dictionary, that what I have written here, no, this value, this one 1 is to 45. So here it will be one dictionary, 1 is to 45. Understand?
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, theek hai then. So that question is very good actually. That clears your all
practice assignment 1. Yes, that's
Yes.
very good question.
Yes. Okay, where I was supposed to finish in 10 minutes, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Please go ahead, sir.
Okay, so these things are nothing. You have just checking the values like matrix 0 1. This is
Yes, sir. These all are understood.
Okay, no?
Yes, it's good.
Yeah. This is just a creation of zero matrix. How we will create? This is the simple code. You are creating a matrix. The zero values. Yeah.
Sir, can you? Yeah. Sir, अगर आप एक recursion फिर से एक बार दोहराएंगे please?
I will try to explain through one of the question. Okay, maybe it is there in the next slide. I will try to do.
Sure, sir.
But thing is that like in recursion, if you see the last Thursday, I think Omkar has taken that session was dedicated to recursion.
Missed the session, so that's why I'm asking.
But it is available on YouTube, no? But I will give you some brief info about that one. Don't forget. If you want to go in much more details, no? Because see, everybody has that.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. Okay. Sure, sir. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt you. In recursion, if you know the question is related to recursion, it's easy to solve. But to decide whether it is a recursion question or normal procedure, that is difficult actually for me.
So see, in the question, we are not asking that you need to write the code based on recursion, or you have to understand. See, if you see any code, you can understand what it is a recursion or it is a procedure. Are you able to distinguish this one? If you see,
no, I'm not able to.
The procedure will call itself.
That is difficult.
Okay.
No, if the procedure name is same, then it's a recursion.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
last
is
line
okay,
return only.
But for multiple choice questions, they need to fill the code. There it's difficult.
Acha. I will go through that one. Okay. One question. Chal.
Take a practice assignment question, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So this is okay, no? This is just creating a matrix 0 0.
Yeah. That's all fine. That's all fine.
That is clear. I mean, okay. The next slide is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. No, where I should go. I have opened that page. Yes, side. Yeah. So this is a recursion. Just I quickly go through that. just give me a second. Okay. Recursion, what we do generally, we just
keep calling the function
call itself in this.
Yes.
A recursion is a process in which a procedure call itself. So recursion is just a procedure in which you are calling the same procedure within itself. That is called recursion. How many times you will call this one? There should be some stopping condition or termination condition. No? So this is actually that base condition. A problem which will have base condition, in that you can use the recursion. And this recursion makes code very means clean in the sense very small, but it will become it becomes complex because
could you give an example of a situation or a problem which would not have a base condition and so recursion would not be applied? Is it possible to give an example of the opposite?
Okay.
Then it will be
so many procedures say whatever the procedure previously you have learned.
Yes.
There you might have you cannot use the recursion, or using that will become very much complex. So let me think what is there.
Count, addition.
Yeah. Yes, count, addition. There is not, but where you can find the number of students. If it is snowing, yeah, that count can be also done using recursion. I think that because you can call.
Maybe
yes, it was mentioned in the lecture also.
Yeah, because once you finish the number of cards or something, that is the termination condition. At that time, you will return 0.
Total marks, sir, also.
Yes, sir.
Some.
Yes.
So here, what the statement is trying to say is, I think without a base condition, the procedure will keep on calling
Going
itself,
on,
and
yeah.
it would be infinite regress. So that
Yes,
is what
correct.
we're trying to say.
Yeah. That is the base condition. Base condition is just stopping your iteration. Means the within calling, you are calling itself that function. So you should have some stopping condition. That stopping condition is nothing but a base condition.
Yes.
Otherwise, it will go infinite.
Yeah. So this is the factorial which is written in regular. I mean the normal pseudocode. I mean there is no recursion here. What you are doing, you are just a n is greater than 0. Say you are just factorial is fact times n, and n is equal to n minus 1. So every time you are decreasing this one. Once it becomes negative, means once it becomes minus 1, that will be stopped and you will return the factorial. So that is pretty much clear code, no? This one. Anybody is having
Yes,
doubt
sir.
in this?
Yes, no, sir.
No.
No.
Chalo.
It's good.
But once you convert this one in a see, who was asking? I don't understand the difference between whether the code is written in recursion or in its a general code. I think Sandhya, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sandhya asked.
Yeah, see, Sandhya, no? I mean.
Yeah, Sandhya asked the question.
Yes.
Sandhya is not asking, everybody else is speaking.
No, actually, there is a lot of disturbance going on in my home. That's what.
Okay. So see, can you see that in this procedure? So everybody just try to look at here. What is the difference when you have a code written in recursive form? So can you see the procedure name here? What is the procedure name here? Factorial. Can you so first you go the normal one actually. Chalo. So this is a factorial. Procedure name is factorial. So this is the name of the procedure. This is what argument n, and this is the problem procedure definition. So in that, can you find factorial within this itself, this code, the word factorial up to here? It is not written the factorial. So that's why the definition itself is that recursion is a process in which a procedure call itself, meaning within the definition of a procedure, you are calling that procedure itself. So this is actually a procedure definition. No, this is actually what it is called, procedure definition. So this is.
Can I ask my doubt here?
Yeah. So this is, just give me a second. So this is a procedure. This is a procedure definition. Agree? Just treat like that. This is a procedure name, factorial, and this is a procedure definition. Agree, everyone? Within itself, can you find a factorial?
Yes, sir.
So within
Inside
the
it.
procedure definition itself, you are calling a procedure. That's why that problem or this code became a recursive, meaning a recursion-based pseudocode. Yeah, Sandhya, go ahead.
Yeah, what my doubt is in the else, if this condition is not given and just fill in the blank is given and we need to choose the option. Then how to identify it's that's what a recursion.
Because the options will be given, no? Options will be given. So all the options will be in recursive. If it is not there, so you have to choose the like the correct one. No? There may be recursive, there may not be recursive. But if it is recursive, you have to find from that the correct one.
So I need to execute all those. I need to check all the options.
Yeah, means if you are able to get at least one what is that option, no? Means try to execute.
It may be easier if you take an example.
Yeah, I will take that one. So which is the question? I think if you guys remember,
you can take PA question number 1. 9 PA question number 1.
Practice assignment, no?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, sir.
That is little bit easy question we can execute, but if the difficult ones come.
This is the one, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have downloaded.
You can take entire exam paper. Yes, sir.
Because if you want to solve all these four,
one question.
it will take lot of time. If I want to check all these 4 options, it will take 10 minutes for me.
No,
I cannot invest 10 minutes for a question in the exam, right?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So see what it is happening here, no? So unique is a procedure that accepts a list L as an input. Okay? You have a procedure called unique in which you have input L as a list L as an input. It returns the unique elements in the list after removing duplicates. Meaning it removes what? All the duplicates and returns the unique elements. Okay? So what it is happening here? Let me open my thing. Where is my? Yeah. So this is also I'm taking out doubts because this is almost done. Where is my things? This recursion, no? Where is my recursion thing? Yeah. So this is recursion. I'm actually explaining nothing but this is the last slide. So revision, I'm just covering together. So I just came back to no problem. Okay, na? Chalo. So where is my things? Yeah. So this is nothing but a week 9 practice assignment question number 1. Okay, chalo. So unique as a procedure which, so let us say L have something if 1 comma 2 comma 0 comma 2 comma 5, what it should return? Unique list, unique L, UNI.
It should remove the duplicates. It will give 1 0 5.
1205.
1205.
1205.
Okay.
Yes, 1205.
Correct, huh? Because you are removing the duplicates, not the number itself.
Yes, removing the duplicates.
So unique of L actually. This much people have understand what I have written here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anybody have a doubt in this? And whatever I'm writing, it is clear. I mean, it is visible.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
ठीक है ना? Chalo. So for that, what you are going to do?
Unique, sir. Unique is still not defined, I guess.
Unique is a procedure that accepts a list L as an input. It returns.
It's defined.
It returns the unique elements in the list after removing duplicates.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है ना?
So, sir, uniquely should be ascending or descending order. They haven't mentioned that.
It can be any order. No? So
dictionary can have any order, I guess.
No, this is a list.
No, it doesn't matter. We
Where guys
only have to remove the duplicates.
Guys, in this question, whether it is mentioned descending or ascending order? Guys?
No.
Sir,
No.
we only
It is
have to remove
immaterial.
duplicates.
Then why do you want extra thing in
Sir,
that?
that doesn't matter, sir. Whether
Yeah,
it is in,
nothing doesn't matter actually.
Please carry on.
Nowhere it's mentioned.
ठीक है ना? चलो. So see, if length of L is less than equal to 1, return nil. That this is what? What do you think?
Base
This
condition.
Sir,
Empty list.
Base
last,
Base condition.
Empty
for the
list.
last element.
Yeah, last element.
Yeah.
ठीक है ना? Last element. What is that last element?
When we
list
reach at the end of the list.
Yes, sir. If we have only one element in
Yes.
it,
Yeah.
then we can.
So by
What do you
looking
think,
at this
Graf?
base condition, we can say it is a recursion.
Yes, yes.
Whenever
no.
it says
L does not stand for last. It stands for list.
List.
If there is
List.
only if there is only one element, it will return that element, and that is sorted.
Correct. Let me
Correct.
speak.
Don't want to sort again.
Yeah. Let me speak for a little. I think
I didn't
30
say
seconds.
that it is the last element. I
Yes.
said that it
We
will
were telling
represent
it.
the last, having only
we
one.
will
element.
ask doubts. We will ask
Can I-
only doubts.
can-
Let
can I
Deepak
speak
explain,
now?
please.
Can I speak
Yes.
now?
Guys,
Yes,
let
please. Yes.
Okay.
Sir, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So see, here L is doesn't mean the last. It is saying, it is checking that one, and also based on this one, since this is the recursion base, so I just told that this is a base condition. But if it's a random, you cannot say based on this one. You will say that this is a base condition. Once the options are there, na, within itself, unique, whether unique is called or not. So you can see that unique that procedure is called. So then you can say that this is actually a recursion based problem. Okay. So the main thing is that if a procedure is called within itself, then you call that procedure is a recursive procedure. And in a recursive procedure, you have to one base condition. That is what I'm telling you. Based on the only here this condition, I don't know, this can be any condition, but since in this is one of the like expression coming in the procedure. Based on that, I cannot say this is a recursive. But once I see that options, actually if options unique is called, then I'm saying this is a recursive and this one is actually a base condition. Everybody is clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Chalo, ठीक है. So see, just this is when you enter a list which has only one element, what it will return?
Same list.
The same element.
Yeah. So this is, if you have one element, obviously this will be a unique itself.
Sir.
Yes, sir. It is.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना?
Yes.
चलो. Next, if L is empty, what do you think?
Then it will
Then
empty
give
list.
the
It will give empty.
return and only. Empty list only.
It will return empty list.
If block executed.
If L is empty,
it will execute, because if it is having only one element or
if L is empty,
zero,
will it return?
yes, sir.
It will be.
Yes.
It will.
It will return L.
Yeah, because
and it will come out of the code.
Yeah.
Less than or equal to 1.
Yes, it will come out.
Yeah, because this condition is checking length of L. So if you have one element, it will say 1 is less than equal to 1. It's a true condition. It will return L itself. If you have empty list, then length will be what? 0.
0 less than equal to 1.
Yes, and it will return the list.
Return the list.
So for
Empty
both
list.
it is correct, no? Chalo.
Yes.
Chalo. Then where are you going? Next, last. See why I'm giving this much time. Like I do not want to explain each and every question. Based on one question, if you are able to understand fully, apply this concept to the other recursive based problem. Okay, na? So that,
Yes, sir.
that will be a good way. I personally feel that, because if I start explaining each and every question, that will be like a spoon feeding.
No, sir. One question
Yes,
is
sir.
enough. If you explain, then it will be clear.
Yeah. In one question, you ask anything, I'm ready to answer. But if you ask this recursion problem, now this recursion problem, if some problem I can understand that have some high difficulty level, that I can explain that one. But if you say another recursive problem recursive, so that will not work. Okay, because at that time you will not learn anything. Chalo, theek hai. Last of L, what it will be the value?
5.
Last element.
Yes, sir. Only 5.
ठीक है ना? And init will be, what is that?
1 2 0
It will
2
list
0
of
1
list
1
of
1 2 0 2
1
2 0 2.
It will return list.
What it will be the value? Tell me.
1 2
One,
list of 1 2 0 2.
List of 1 2 0 2.
So it will be, you are
List
leaving
of
which element?
list of 1 2 0 2 last
202.
leaving last element.
Everybody
Yes,
agree
sir.
on this?
Agreed, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना?
So the above one should be a 5 should be in a list, should be in square brackets, no?
What do you think? It should be in a square bracket?
The 5.
Yeah. No.
No, sir.
No.
Last
First or
and the
last are
first
elements.
Last
will
is the
return
element.
only the
5 is
element.
last of L.
Okay,
That is
okay.
element.
I got
Gives
it.
us last of the list.
See, first
Not
and
the list.
last will return the elements of L. If elements of L is a list, then it will return list. If element of L is an integer, it will return integer. So if you see, the element of L is what? Integer.
5 integer.
Which last one is an integer. So
Yes, sir.
what it will return? This one. Init is a function.
So it will return an integer. Okay, sir, I got that.
Chalo.
Init is a list.
So init will, what it does, it just leave the last element, no? And just, ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
Rest, what it does, rest will,
So leave the first one and
Leave
copy
first
the
elements or
second to
list of-
last.
2 I am missing here. No, actually I wrote this final answer. Chalo, ठीक है. Now you have to go and check one of the options. That's all. One, you check the option. If it is not returning, then you will able to understand what it is happening in another one, and you will directly find. So, chalo, next one is what? Next you have member of init last. So, what do you think? What it is actually member? Tell me.
It is checking that an init element, last element is present in init list or not. Init element list.
So it is
Sir,
taking two
actually it is
values and then
it is actually dividing the list into two parts and checking if the two parts exist in there in one list or not.
See, what it is happening here. Member function, how many knows what member function does? First of all, tell me. Who
Yes,
anybody?
It checks whether an element
whether
is
the
a part
element
of a
is
list or not.
part of list or not.
Wait. Those who are
One
knowing
by one.
class, those, so I'm asking the person who
One person.
that member function doesn't know. Anybody have doubt in this? How this
yes,
member function?
yes, a little brief or member function will be very good.
So member function, what it does? Others, everybody is clear on this member function? Only one Manan
Yes,
having
sir.
doubt in this?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Sorry, so only Manan have doubt out of 117 students or 16 students.
118
students.
No, me also have doubts, sir. What this member function do?
Oh,
Yeah,
welcome to
even I
fraternity.
have doubts, sir.
Even I have
Welcome
also
to
done.
fraternity.
See how many have doubt now? Chalo, ठीक है. What it does, no, like member function. So member function, how it is written here. So it if I so that see terminology I'm checking. I'm just saying here. So if it is written in such a way that, so what it returns actually, it returns a boolean values actually. Wait, it returns boolean. I will tell you when it will return true and false. Returns true or false only. True or false. When it will return true or when it will return false, I tell you. So
is it like is-key function, right? Kind of is-key.
So is-key, what it does?
Is-key is check whether one key is present in the dictionary or not.
Correct. Yeah.
Is-key is a boolean.
Yes. So same thing. Member is used to find the element, whether that element is present in a list or not. So if A will be present in list A, then it will return true. Otherwise, false. Otherwise, false. Okay, that makes sense now, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Remember, is a
Yes, sir.
function used for list only for list, not for a dictionary. For dictionary, what is that? Is key.
Is key, yeah.
Yes.
D comma something like A.
Yes.
So here checks the, so here this is actually asking for a key, means whether that key is present in dictionary D or not.
Or not.
Here A is actually element it is checking.
Okay.
Excuse
me, sir.
This is actually the, you are checking elements. Sorry, you are checking actually the keys of
Key.
D. Whether
Key of dictionary.
yeah, if key is present in dictionary D or not. If it is present, it will return true. Otherwise,
False.
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 We cannot use member in dictionary.
No,
member
that is
function
not
dictionary.
defined for dictionary.
Okay, so it is only applicable on list.
Yeah, you can use in smartly. How?
So we can actually take an every element of dictionary value to our list and then use member function.
Anybody wanted to explain how a member can be used to find a key in a dictionary? Some you guys know?
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'm not talking about keys
Yes,
in a
sir.
dictionary.
Keys
I'm
extract
talking
कर
about
लेते हैं.
values in a
Yes,
dictionary.
No, value you cannot find, no, from this one.
Because key is unique.
No, sir. Excuse me, sir.
He is member in list of keys. He is member in list of
keys
keys.
of D. Keys of D is a list of keys. If we can find the list, then we can check whether the A is member or not.
Honorable members, please.
Manan,
Yes,
what were your
I
doubt?
wanted to say, can we use member function to find values of a dictionary and then
No.
compare it with another element so we can
No,
find that this
no,
particular element is
no. Member is only defined for list.
list. Yes.
My one, yeah. So your doubt is clear now, Manan, no?
I guess we
Yes,
should
sir.
only imagine matrices while we are talking about dictionary.
Yeah.
So sir, as far as I understand, so member of LA says it will check A as an element in L.
Yes.
Okay.
What is this? This is correct. Or
Yes, correct.
Yes, sir.
so can we say this is equivalent?
Yes, sir. It is.
Yes.
See, I have
Yes,
used
sir.
member.
Yes.
ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So instead of his key, you can use this guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this is equivalent to this one.
Yes.
I don't get it, sir.
No, sir, they are not equivalent.
Is member.
No,
Is
sir.
member. We should write is.
Oh, sorry. I just. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, what is happening here?
Member.
Now what? No, so member of member.
I guess एक ही member होगा sir.
No,
दो
एक ही member.
No,
member
sir.
के आगे is होगा.
Is member.
Is.
No, is a wrong thing. I mean, only member is a
member कोई
Yeah,
function
only
Not
member.
Is member कोई भी
Is member, there is type
no is member function there.
Yeah.
There is
Is
no
it
is. So this is correct. No, this is equivalent.
Yeah, it is correct.
Yes,
but
yes,
Member,
correct.
not member. Two things.
he is okay.
The list, sir.
It is
Each of
correct,
these
sir.
is a list, so it's fine.
Is it possible
Wait,
for
wait.
a list to have a dictionary?
Just a minute, guys. My first question is that is this, sorry, means if this one and this one will give same information.
Yes.
Yes.
Who doesn't agree on this? Doesn't agree. Anyone?
Sir, I cannot process the second statement.
Yes, sir. I'm disagree.
So I could not understand.
I could not
Me too.
understand the second statement.
Yes, sir.
For the second statement, can you check the chat?
May I?
So, no. So see, member.
Sir, can I say something, sir? Is key DA checks for the key, and if there is no key, it makes one. Sir. Are you able to hear me?
What?
Keys of
Sir.
key is nothing but list of
Sir,
keys.
list.
So it will
Of
check
what?
whether A is a key in that list, is a member in that list or not.
Yeah, correct statement.
Sir,
In a dictionary
sir.
D, whether A is a
Actually,
key or not.
keys D will
Wait,
return
wait.
the list of that dictionary, and E is checking that we are checking E is a member of that list or not.
sir, is key does what? It checks for the key, whether it is present in the dictionary or not. If not present, it makes the key. But in member, we can only check whether A is present
Not present
or not.
will be
How
can it
make a key without value? Is
Chalo,
key will return
chalo.
true or false, na?
Wait. If I write is key here, D comma 2, what will be the value here?
95.
Is it?
True, sir. True.
No, so
So
it
true
will
or
be
false?
true.
Sir, true.
Sorry.
If I write
False.
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 Is it a
False,
true
sir.
statement, false statement, or it is not applicable? I mean, it is not defined.
Yeah, not defined.
Not defined.
I think false.
False.
Not defined.
Not
False.
defined. Okay.
False.
Acha, not defined.
One minute.
Whatever
Not,
it is, but it is not valid. Actually.
not valid or not defined, या फिर false.
नहीं sir, false आएगा क्योंकि
False.
sir boolean value लेता है.
False.
It will be a
That
boolean
will be
value,
Boolean
so it will be
False.
false.
It's correct format, no, sir. So it is false.
Just
No?
written true or false.
If you have defined the key as a string, then it will accept. If you have
It's
hard
false.
coded that,
It's not a key at all. It's a value. IIT.
This is true. It will return false. How many are disagree on this?
Sir, it will return false.
Oh
This
my
is true
God.
that it will return false. Yes, sir.
When you guys have exam, enter.
3.
3
April.
It's a like cycle. I started a graph theory. Now I went back to dictionary. Nice, great.
So actually, all thing is related to dictionary and that list. So that's why they get confused.
इसीलिए सर लोगों ने सबसे ज्यादा सेशन लिए थे उसके. जो बेस था.
चलो ठीक है. Dictionary I have taken, I think, too much detail in that 3 hours to, I think, 2 to 3
Yes,
hours.
sir.
Those who have not, see, the thing is that is key, you just have to look that is key what it does actually. It is a function or procedure which checks in a dictionary D whether that key is present or not. Key can be anything. Agree or not? It can be dictionary. It can
Yes,
be,
sir. It can be.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Anything.
sir.
it can be a character. Here is just
Yes,
a string, and we are checking in a dictionary D. It is not available. It will return false. Why the funda it is coming? It is not defined or not explained. Something. It will just return false.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. It is a Boolean function.
Boolean function. will be.
Sir, 2 in double quotes will also return false.
Which, no, this one? No.
Yeah, instead of IITM, if we put 2, right, in double quotes,
it will return true.
Return false.
Tell me what it will value here.
It will return true.
False.
False,
It will return true.
Yeah,
It will
False.
is it strongly typed or weak?
the same key you have to give.
But it is a string.
It will return true.
False.
Insufficient information.
Same question.
False.
Yeah, this was discussed in detail last session, so I
Yeah,
think we
last
can
session
skip
it
this.
was discussed.
Full sir.
Yeah, so you guys
That
are
will
not
be false. That will be false.
So this is actually a key actually, but it is a character. It is the key actually, but it is a string.
Yes.
So are you able to see any character 2 as a key in this dictionary D?
No, sir.
Then what it will return?
False.
Okay, chalo, ठीक है.
Sir, that 2 in the dictionary, is it a string?
Integer.
No, this is actually a character.
So that one is character. Single quote is the character, but the two that is there inside the dictionary, right? 2:95. That two is of what type? String?
Integer.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, two, we are writing double inverted comma.
Integer.
This is an integer.
Okay.
Sir,
So for is key to return
double inverted
true,
comma.
that two the is key d comma it should be plain two, right? Not double quotes two.
Yeah, single quote. Means if you are writing a character, it is supposed to write in single inverted comma.
So in single inverted comma, it is returning false because character and integer is not matching. In double quotes, it will still return false, right? Because string and integer will not match.
Yes.
And if we give it without any quote, single or double, then it will return true.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So it has to match the exact data type in which the key is written. It cannot accept anything what is not written.
Yeah, guys, those who have not see, you guys are revising sessions, whatever we have taken earlier.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir, in the
sir.
lecture, Professor writing.
BFS, RLM.
Sir, this exact
sir.
question was discussed for half an hour yesterday. Please move ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday also discussed.
So can we go
Please
to
do
depth
this
first search
recursion.
and
Finish
breadth
this
first search
recursion.
algorithm?
Wait, guys. So this part is clear now. Actually, keys of D will simply return a list of these guys. So just give me 1 second. Sorry. So keys of D, just I'm making one. Keys of D will return what?
Yes, sir. Can I ask one question?
No. Just give me a second. So it will return a list, and now in a list, you are checking a value. Means that element is present or not. Obviously, it is nothing but a keys of dictionary D. So this one and this one both are representing a same expression. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Where I was, man, actually? Yeah. See, I was here actually, and it took that much time. Chalo. Where I was? Yeah. So see, number of init elements, last element. So what is the value? Init elements is what is that? 1, 2, 0, 2. And comma 5, no? Last is 5, no?
Yes, sir.
It will return true or false?
False.
False.
No? So where it will go?
It will go outside that if part, and it will go else part. Yeah.
It will come here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So actually it will return here. Sorry, it will come here actually, and in that you are writing unique, and again init elements ems appending last. ठीक है? This sentence I have just written. ठीक है? Agree, no?
Yes.
So last is what you have.
Yes, sir.
Last is what?
Yeah, we need
Last is
brackets
element.
here. This is the
Last
wrong
is-
option.
last
We
is
should keep
what?
a bracket.
So last is
Elements.
what? 5, no?
5.
And you can simply make one statement here because you cannot have. So this is actually 5. So you cannot. Can you use this one? 5.
No.
No, sir. We can't
No.
append
be
a list with an element.
So here it should have. What is that written in?
Last element.
So if you cross check, so obviously this option is you have made it wrong. Means this cannot be the correct one.
Yes,
You
sir.
Yes.
this one, and this one. Okay. The first option is the wrong, na? Why it is wrong?
Yes,
Because
sir.
you cannot append with
Yes.
the element. चलो ठीक है. So I was here actually, and it is now 5. ठीक है. चलो. What is there? So now you are again called this guy unique. With the what? You have this time one less element. What is that less element? Now we have what? Init e elements. What is that? This one.
List of 1, 2, 0, 2.
ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
This one I'm calling with this.
Yes, sir.
Agree?
Agree.
Guys. So
Agreed,
now,
sir.
now I am here only. So this is same, no? This one init last because this was correct. No, we are checking the one of the elements. So this is actually correct. Only the difference where they are making here plus plus return init. Where is the difference here in this option? Member init comma. Oh, member, and here it is not.
The returned.
Unique is not
Remember,
written.
it is actually checking last element unique, a return unique. Okay, so here. So chalo,
unique.
let us say this was actually, this is same, no? I mean, this part we have checked. So this is actually same. So we have to consider next is like, let us say this is the correct one till now, because we have found that this cannot be the written in the without a square bracket. So here it is written. So I assume for the time this is a correct. But here it is not returning, but this is not unique element. So once you go to the else part, you have to return no. So this is actually also incorrect no. So once it is false, you are coming to else part, and here you have no any unique elements. So actually this is not a recursion. Can you see this?
Yes, sir. We are not
Yes, sir,
calling
yes, sir.
the unique again.
Yeah, and once it is returning this one, you are just coming out of from this one. So but see, once who is Sandhya is there, no? Sandhya, hello.
Yes,
we
yes,
all, sir, we all there.
Are you getting no? So it will
Yes.
it will return simply this part, meaning
Yes.
the final answer will be what? If you consider this is a correct one, your final answer will be the same thing. I think this it's
12025.
Yes.
Agree,
Yes.
no? So do you
Yes,
think
yes.
it's correct?
No, actually, what's my actual doubt is just by looking at the pseudocode, can I say it is recursion or not without solving all these options? That's
So
my
I
doubt.
told you. So this one till this is not. You cannot say based on that unless you are not able to miss. Once you see the option, then you will be able to tell. No.
Okay. That's my doubt. Clear.
Recursion, the first condition, the recursion itself should be called. But till now, this fill in the blanks, without filling in blanks, looking, you do not have any unique written a word written in this now. So if you want to,
that's what actually what's my exact doubt is, by looking at the condition, can we distinguish whether it is a simple condition or a base condition for the recursion?
no, this one can't tell unless you don't know
That's
the.
my doubt.
Yeah. So see, this is not like vice versa. Once you have recursive, there should be one base condition, one condition, and that condition is called actually base condition in terms for the make it little bit clear in recursive procedure. That is called base condition. But this type of condition is, I think, can be used with everywhere. No, if we are not
yes
recursion. No, guys, agree?
Okay.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, I understood. I understood. Please go ahead.
Sir,
yeah, just minute.
Sir, one small doubt, sir. Like from the beginning, could you please scroll it up?
This code. Yeah.
Yes. So here actually how this if length L less than equal to 1, and do you call this as a base condition? Once I got the options which is calling the procedure again. So by combining these two, I will be telling that this is a recursion process. But is this the base one? I just wanted to confirm that if the length L less than equal to 1, is this a base condition?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Sir, in this question, L is not called again and again.
L is not called again and again. It is called no.
We are checking last element. When we are all checking last element, so when you are done, then we will not call this L.
Yeah. So I'm explaining this one question. I'm explaining in little more details. I have patience because I am thinking that like a lot of guys have recursion doubts. Okay. Is it okay for guys? Chalo, okay. So option of this would not be the correct answer option. Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Agreed, sir.
Hey guys, can you please mute? No. Okay. This cannot be also a recursive because you do not have, because this was just returning the same list. Agree? Now,
yes,
now I move to the next one. So see, next one you have to check whatever you have made it correct in the previous option. You have to check now whether that is written the same or not. So see, you have member init list start. So okay, so till now this is correct because we haven't explored this part in that one. So till you can understand that this is correct. You have returned this one. So let me write this. So see, you have unique 1 2 plus 5. That is correct, no? Now you have what is there? You have now this guy. Hey guys, I can hear background noise actually, man.
Actually, sir, someone is watching IPL.
No. So if IPL is important, then go and have it. I'm not forcing you to come and be here. No, it's fine. No.
Sounds like that.
Yeah. So no. It's okay. It's okay. You can go and watch, but please don't make disturbance here. Those who are like giving their time to understand this part. ठीक है ना? So see, now what you have done, you have called this unique elements. So again, you have to look at the where is unique is defined, no? With these elements init list 1 2 3. Guys.
Yes, sir.
Others. People are not speaking at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're all here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no. So if you are not speaking, then how can I just?
Sir, actually, nobody has a doubt in this question right now. So
Yeah.
you might actually skip this.
Yes,
question.
might be. If anyone is having doubt.
Okay, so now you have understood. Now, so I just quickly wrap up this one. So what is
Yes, sir.
now it will be called here. So where you will go? You will come from beginning of the there with the updated value of list. And what will be the list? This time you have list this one.
Init wali list. Yeah.
Anna?
Yes, sir.
You will have one less element. Now you will come here, you will check, and again you will last element L will be 2, and init will be what is that? 1 2 0. Okay? Init elements will be 1 2 0, and last element will be 2. Now you come here and you are checking what member in this one 2 is there or not. It's a true or false?
It is true.
True. Then it will return directly from here itself, init list.
Yes, sir.
And init list is what? You have
1 2 0.
Yeah, which is also not a correct one because you do not because you are missing 5.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, sorry. So 1 2 0 you will return here. This will come here. I mean now it will be coming here. So
Yes,
this
sir.
1 comma because return from where you have
0.
called that matters. So
Yes,
now
sir.
it will return actually this part now after combining. So for this one it is giving correct. Can you see this 1 2 0? But what is the mistake here? I mean
5.
this is the answer you wanted actually, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the C is, then why is C is wrong here?
Sir, C is wrong because sir.
Yeah, if let us say if L is like this as 1 comma 0 comma 4 comma 4 comma 2 comma 7 comma 2 comma 5. Okay. I just have 2 duplicates, one for 4 and one for 2. So like till now this will be the plus 5 5. Now we have 2. You have checked 2. You have checked 2 now that there is a 2 actually here, no?
Yes, sir.
So you have checked 2 and that check it will be becoming true and you are just returning this one. But what about these values? 4 is just still one, another duplicate is there. So that's why here will be also one more. This will be there.
One more recursion required. So that's why.
So that in inner another duplicate should be also removed. Got it, no?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Chalo, theek hai. Next where I was, now I should take doubts now. So this part was one factorial, okay. So where I was, yeah, recursion it is done.
Can I ask one question?
You can take the doubts also.
Yeah, now I'm going through doubts. Lecture.
Sir, excuse me, sir. You can remove this week 7 GA question 7.
Week 7, grade See, it's good, no? Because yeah, so this is good actually. If you are able to solve by yourself, that is the very much good, no?
So I just wanted to get a few small confirmation. In a procedure, if
Divya, just a minute. So, who had
Abhi.
doubt in lecture 8.1? Timestamp this one.
no,
I had, but my doubt got cleared when you were explaining matrix. And
Okay, chalo. See how indirectly I'm able to solve lot of questions. I'm happy now.
True, sir. Sir, you're a genius.
And the other bit is,
yes,
sir.
actually, I'm asking about recursion only. I just wanted one small clarification.
Okay, so now, so just a minute. Divya, I will come to you.
Okay.
But is that who had asked this question? Week 8 practice assignment, question number 5. I want to know name. Who had
I'm
asked?
Shivangi, sir.
Yeah, Suvangi, so please refresh yourself with this one. I will just go through that one. So you be ready. Yeah. So Divya, what's your doubt? Just tell me by the time.
Sir, my doubt is that looking at a pseudocode, for example, as Sanjay was asking, how do we realize that it requires a recursion? So could we say that if the process requires a comparison between something and would otherwise require some sort of iteration, and we're not doing that iteration, then because we're doing it through, the recursion, would that really identify that it's a recursion is required? If some iteration is required, but we're not using iteration as in for each x compare x with y or something like that, then we can use recursion.
The best example is the factorial one. You can check from there, no, how it is different from the if you use a procedure, the simple procedure, iteration, or and next one you had used a recursive procedure. So this one, so this one, the difference you can see. Where is that?
Yeah, so that would have required iteration if we had done it with the left one, because we are using a while whatever.
Yeah, this is a iteration actually.
Yeah, and if we can replace that with the recursion. So from that we can understand whether recursion is required in that pseudocode, and so if the options would require the recursive procedure, right?
Yeah. See, actually, you are calling again. So obviously, this you are just repeating itself. So anything you just repeat, what do you think? That is called iteration, no?
Yeah. Okay.
So recursion is an iterative process.
Iterative. Yeah.
ठीक है ना? चलो.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so where I was, week 8, no? Practice assignment, no?
Yes, sir.
Shivangi.
Last question.
Okay. Yeah, this is very good question. The first one you have solved.
Yes, sir. I can solve every, but I'm just.
Can you mute all?
Sorry.
Oh.
She's saying mute all.
Oh. Yeah, now see, Sarat. Why your mic is on, Sarat? Tamal, why? Okay. See, please mute yourself. No, if you are not talking, if you are not asking that, please mute yourself. You are now at the end of semester. Still, I'm telling these things. Okay. Yeah, Manan, I will take your doubts once I explain Suvangi doubts. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure.
What is that? Question number 6.
Yes, last question number.
This is the one.
Yes, sir. Yes, this was one.
So I forget what is that A then. What is A actually representing? Tell me then. What are the information it is having? What is the info? That's why I told you to be ready. What are the information A is having?
Is A matrix? I'm just confusing A actually. I know there's three parameters: a train station and A, but I'm just confused.
A is a matrix, R is a departure, and next C is a arrival, then train number, then comes to the distance.
STN is the station.
Sandhya, I have doubt is what is actually A representing here, no?
A is a dictionary.
A is a matrix, no? I mean,
matrix.
Matrix or nested dictionary, the same thing. Yeah.
Dictionary.
How it will look like A, that you know.
Actually. A is having 4 parameters: A, R, C, train, and distance.
C.
Departure station, arrival station, train number, and distance. Today only I solved this.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the dictionary. Yes.
Even
You explained
earlier.
before class. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You explained earlier.
This one I have put too much time because this is a very good problem actually. How it will look like. Subhangi, did you try to get how A will look like? The matrix, what you are creating here.
Sir, I try, but I cannot solve.
So what? How did you solve these questions? The first one itself. How did you find then A? This question, are you just be honest? Are you able to fully get this A? What A I J is representing? Shubhangi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then if you are able to get A, definitely you will be able to get second number and last number. So I just only understand.
Actually, sir, in the last question, I'm just confused. Options, every option I just like same. I'm just which one is correct or not? I'm just confused.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So will I share that link in
that I have? Yeah. What is that? Yeah.
Will I share that link in the chat? That session link which you have explained.
Okay.
That question.
Yeah, but no, she is already getting what age representing. So you know now how A will look like. If it will have inside value also. I think my slides will be also somewhere. I don't know where is my slides. That one. I think that link I have shared also. That what is that?
Okay. So you can share the link. I will watch the video.
Share. Please share that one. So that there I have explained in too much detail in that sense. If you know actually how A will look like, so A will depend. Can you show that one? So I just quickly go through that and it will not take much time to write me again that thing. Okay, na?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem.
Yeah, Sapna, did you share that one?
No, I didn't, but I will. I'm finding that.
Acha, ठीक है. So
yes,
you just try to find that one, then I will just come to this question. ठीक है? Everybody is clear? Means I will
because
just...
it took too much time. I'll share. Will you please watch from that and then back to sir? If you have still that.
I will tell her to what to
look.
No problem. I will tell her to what to look at here. ठीक है ना? So
yes.
Yeah. So how the creation of matrix, if you are able to create A and how it will look like. Just I have created one demo also, means the dummy A, how it will look like. So once you get that one, you will definitely able to solve that one.
That's matrix of matrices.
Yeah, actually, the cell value. If you have here matrix here, no, where is that? If I write here, so A will look like the matrix. If this is table is there, no, let us say 4 cross 4. I'm just writing here. So this is 0, 1, and let us 0, and let us say this is n minus 1. No, what is that actually? Just met.
Yes, sir. And if you are starting from 0, it will be n minus 1.
No. So you should be careful what it is actually doing here. So it will go through that. So it will go through the n minus 1. So this is actually number of stations actually. Nothing but number of stations. Where is that? N. Yeah. Okay. So it will go to the n minus 1. N minus 1. This will be 0. This will be between, and this is n minus 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it will look like a...
These are station names represented with numbers.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So this will look like a dictionary inside. Sorry. Yeah, dictionary means if you see the code actually, if you see the code, what I have created, this corresponding row and corresponding column. We have created an empty dictionary. So that is what I'm writing here. No, can you see this? Just a minute. Yeah, see this. So initially you have created all these empty dictionaries everywhere, and you are filling with the data with this adjustment. So this is the actually this.
Sir, I get it.
Yeah. So okay. Let's just share to the chat. People will look at the this is actually very good problem actually. If you want to understand the nested to nested dictionary, how it will look like and how we are creating, this is very good. So once you able to get that a dictionary, I mean the matrix A and matrix, can you see the matrix A? So if I write here A 0 0, actually what it will be actually an this one, and in this it will actually additional if you go and check particular one. So I think it just say that distance ART. T is what? Train.
It will have four value. It will have four fields.
T is train number.
Yeah, train number. Na? So one double two, 5 will have a D. D is what? Distance actually it says. So like
Distance between the stations.
400. Miss, I just tell you, actually one is not possible. Let me write at least good value. No? So 0
Yes,
0
yes.
and 133 something is there. So it is saying that 390 90. What it is actually, it is representing A will say that if you want to go from station 0 to 1, these are the trains. Two train available. What are the two trains? This train and this train.
And 13344.
If you go through this train, you will have to cover 400 distance.
400.
This one you have to cover
390. 390.
These are the information you are carrying here. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Just go and watch that particular Shubhangi. Means
Yes.
are you able to get means did you get like this dummy matrix?
Yes, sir.
You got that one.
Yes, sir.
So what is the problem in that then?
I found options only.
So options means how options are different to each other. That is what.
Option B.
See what
Sir,
it is.
Sir, there was a third parameter written there in matrix A, row, column, and T.
Row, column, and T. T. So
T was the key, right, sir?
See, yeah, correct. So if I write like I just write them to clear your doubts. Just a minute. Control C, Control V. If I write here, let us say 122 222, no 222 What do you
it will return? It will return 400.
Yes.
Agree, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. We can write key is a double inverted comma.
We can write, but here we are not writing because these are the train numbers and we haven't write in that format. That's all.
It is basically not defined in that format.
Okay.
ठीक है ना?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
See, option number, which options you have doubt, Shwangi?
Option B.
Some pro returns false if STN is the starting station of train. Chalo. So see, some procedure is a procedure that accepts 3 parameters, a train. So you are having a train, a station. So you have a train number, a station index, and the matrix say what you have created. Agree?
Yes.
You have 3 input.
Yes.
Or the calling parameters are these 3. Was computed in previous. What is the following question? Is okay. So chalo, ठीक है. So for each R in rows of A, you are going through each rows. So you are going through 0, 1 to N. If each A of R and a station. So what you are having? The first row 0. R will start with from where?
0.
So if A is 0, some value we have given a station. Let us say if we want to go to a station number 5.
5.
Yes. Yes, sir.
A05 comma train. So what do you think? What is the actually it is saying that A05 comma train? What it is saying actually? If I'm writing here, just give me a second, Swangi. So I have considered what is that?
First row, 5th column.
STN, what 5 I have considered, no? Because
Yes,
this
sir.
is the input.
sir.
Yes.
Let me
Yes,
also
sir.
write the train,
Yes, sir.
train number. Tell me some train number, guys.
12225.
1,
1
2, 2, 2, 5.
5.
Two
The
five.
word train.
0550.
Chalo, only
Okay.
one I want, and A you have. ठीक है ना? So what it is, we are checking actually. It is writing ARSTN. So what do you mean by A R?
Zero.
R will be 0. Why?
R will be
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Why, Subhangi, it will be 0?
It's starting as a row.
Correct. So, and STN. STN is what? I have
5.
Column.
5.
5.
Column.
5th column.
comma train. Just now, what is that? It is writing is key, no? Comma train. What is that? We have considered all that.
12225.
So what do you think it is checking actually? So this is actually a dictionary. Swangi, agree?
Yes, sir.
And this is checking this train
Key.
is available from a station 0 to 5 or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Agree?
Yes, sir.
Agreed.
So if it is true, means let us say that train is there. Okay. The train is there. Then it will go inside. Yes, that train is available from a station 0 to 5. Then it will return true. This is overall true. Then it will go inside. Now we are checking for each C in column A. Now you are starting with C is with 0. So you have R. This R is 0. Then now we have C 0 in column C. Now again it is checking. What it is checking is key.
Sir, here small doubt here. Sir, the past procedure name some PROC. We are taking 3 parameters, right? Train, station, and A. Sir, how not inside the procedure where it is being related there?
Sorry.
The train, station, and A 3 parameters we are taking. So those 3 parameters inside where it is related.
Yeah, inside you are actually using train STNA. Train is here, STN is here, and these are the input. A procedure, some probe is a procedure in which you have 3 input parameters.
So A is AR STN. That is this one.
A is a matrix what you have created. So
yes. But inside the key, all the parameters we called, right? That AR STN then train.
No, I didn't get what you were saying.
No. You see, this is not an isolated question. There are 4 questions on top of this. So I think you might be missing some information.
And no. He is basically getting the fact that he's considering the procedure some PROC as a dictionary. That's why he's getting confusion. Why train is written before a station and A, while train is the key.
No. There we are taking 3 parameters there. No, so those 3 parameters will be related inside the pseudocode at least, right?
Yeah,
somewhere
this is,
of course.
In this procedure you have called, you have input 3 parameters. Obviously that you are going to use inside, no?
Yeah, that's what. So where it is being used, like first in the each key train we are using, and where is the other?
Here is there. Here is there. Everywhere. A is used or not? A is there. A is there. Train is there. STN is there.
It will not be used in the same order as it is written on the same procedure.
These are the values, man. These are the values. Now, why this order will be important here? These
exactly,
are the values,
sir.
actually, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm not getting what's your doubt, actually.
Okay.
He was confused that why the order of parameters have changed.
I thought it should be followed some order. Okay.
No.
We can
Why
call the
it will-
values. Okay, sir.
These are the 3 different values. You can say variables. Okay.
Yes.
It can be used as per requirement.
As according to the pseudocode, what it is written here. Okay. Chalo. So is key. Where I was, man. Yeah. So is key STN 5 to 0, comma train.
Yes, sir.
If it is written, so if it is true, it will return false.
Oh.
Obviously, the train is there inside, means there is also train from station 5 to 0. Can you see this? Earlier that STN was the here
0 to 5.
So some return false if the starting station for the train. It can be like first and last. That is the there in both. It is present there.
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir.
So 0 to 5 again 0 to 5. So there is that starting the station actually STN actually this is the value we have taken
Actually, the pseudocode is calculating if the train is going from A to B and returning not from the same path to the same destination.
Yeah. Yes. Means, these are the way. So many options are there. You need to check it. So where are the actually false condition is there? There are so many false. But what does mean whenever this one is called false? So one of the condition will be true. Okay, na? So that is there. If they see this will return false when you have gone through all and none of the condition means this is not satisfied for any one of the row. Means any one of the row, what do you mean by any one of the row? Is R is 0 initially, then you have what is that? Next
A station does not goes from one station to another.
Yeah, means it will go through the R to R from 0 to n minus 1. No, that
yes, sir.
That you will check. If none of the condition is becoming true, where it will come, it will just in this procedure it will return false. What do you mean by this false? Whenever it is returning, meaning
there are no trains.
There are
no trains between two stations.
Means this station 5 is
station 0.
Yeah, the train doesn't run with.
Yeah.
See,
yes.
Okay.
Train doesn't run between station 0 and 5.
And that means this train doesn't run with a station.
Yes, sir. 0 and 5.
0 and okay.
Any no. See, you have so many stations, no? 0 to, so in R will vary from where to where, man. See, R will vary from
0 to n minus 1.
0 to n minus 1.
You have actually just a minute. Okay, na? R will vary from 0 to n minus 1, meaning a station 0 to, then a station 5, then a station 1 to a station 5, a station. So it will check like this: 0 to 0 to
n minus 1. It will check.
0 to 0 I'm not checking. Actually, that is not a interest. Actually, why it is not interest? Obviously, you will have empty because 0 to 0 we will go. Chalo, 0 to 1, then 0 to 2. Like that it will, no 0 to 0 to not 2. What is that, man? Station, no, actually, sorry.
Station is also coded, na, sir, in numbers.
So this will be 5 actually, no? STN is 5, no? We have this one. We have
yes, sir.
To understand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Row will vary 0, 1, 2, 3.
1 to 5, then 2 to 5. Agree, no? What I'm writing here, Shubhangi?
Yes, sir. Station is fixed.
Yeah. So it is checking that train, this train is running in between 0 to 5 or not. If it is not, it will be not true. This condition will be not true. It will check for another.
It will check incoming edges.
Yeah. So if this, if this is returning false, what do you think?
No edge is coming to 5. There is no in edge at 5.
Just give me just 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if none of the condition is becoming true, what do you think? That this train will be what?
False.
That train, what do you think? If train is not in that route, no?
Yes, sir.
This is one of the condition, no?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, in the sir, in the sixth line in the code, that return false. What exactly? Can you please tell that? I could not get that one. Because I am checking the 5 to 0, and if I get the train number, why I should write return as false?
So see, for becoming false, what it should be? It should be true this condition. And what do you think this condition?
Sir, that condition is true, then only I will come inside, right?
No,
So that condition is true means it is like from 5 to 0, there is a train number, let us say 1225 or 25. So
then it will return false if there is a train from 5 to 0.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, so the 5
because it is stated in the question that if there is a trend from 5 to 0, it will return false. So basically, the question is that a train is going from A to B via C, A to C via B, and whether it is returning to A from B to A via D or not. It is checking that this question.
Because A, so this is the intermediate one. Do you remember? This is a little bit. I understand. Sorry, just A. This one I to this you understand. If you want to go to I to J, via one train, via means changing one train means you want to use two trains.
One hop
Actually.
route.
Yeah, one hop. So that K is the intermediate station. What you have done here, you have changed one train, and what you have done at a station K, and from here
K to J.
So this is actually one hop condition, no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just play with these numbers means little bit. I have explained this much question in that one, so it will have a little bit understanding how A will be there, and just play with some this one. Means if you able to return for one condition false, you will understand that which are the condition is true. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Watch that one. Watch that one lecture. You have shared, no, Sapna?
Yes, yes, sir.
Please, वो question में जो mention था ना, I think someone told that I got the answers. Got them. Thank you, sir.
Chalo, then what
Sir,
is that?
I shared in the chat that link.
Okay, great. Thank you. Where is that next one? Yeah. Then we have activity question 8.4. 8.4. Chalo. And the question number what? I just forget to write it. Whose question is this? 8.4?
Question number 2, sir.
Acha. 8.4. Question number 2. Okay. Anybody wanted to see this question? Now I also explain. Just anybody wanted to explain this one? This one I have explained it the same. I think in the same. What is that? A link. I mean, the same
Open session.
Yeah. So for that, you should first understand what is the direct distance is there. And actually, if you're not also able to understand that, just check. This will count. This will add the. There can be more maximum. Actually, if you read the question, consider the matrix direct distance, which is used as procedure direct distance. Find the pseudocode block to store the list of farthest station from X. So farthest station from X, there can be more than. So farthest station, what is the condition? This is representing distance, no, from a station X to Y.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understand? So
yes, sir.
B have initialized with 0. So B is 0 is greater than some value. It's true or false?
False.
True.
Oh my
True.
God. So 0 is greater than, let us say distance is 100. 0 is greater than 100?
False.
False.
Sir, we have already designated direct distance between X and Y to be na, sir, in the first if block.
No. So this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So B is 0. direct distance x and y. No, we have, did we assign? I mean, this is actually a equality checking statement, no? Means if b is 0 and this value is 0, then you will enter this one, no?
Yes, sir.
Do you think distance between x and y will be 0? Then x and y will be same distance, same station.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It will be the same station.
Yeah, so that we are not considering it. We are checking for the find the pseudocode block to store the list of farthest station from x. Okay, so a station will have some distance, no?
Yes, sir.
Into a station. So let us say very easy number 100. So obviously 0 is equal to 100 is a false condition.
Yes, sir.
It will
Yes,
not.
sir.
So chalo, this part is okay, but what about this? 0 is greater than 100. It's a true or false?
False. False.
It's a false.
So, but you should store some value, no? Because as you go through that, you should have to find the farthest, the distance, maximum distance. So this is actually depending. This is one of the problem where we are having more than one max value in a data set.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The whole code. So this is actually a wrong statement. Where is that correct one? This one. I think this one is the correct one, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. B is smaller than yes, sir.
Yeah. Then
you get scored by 1.
Yeah, this code I have explained in too much. Where is that link? I just show you. I have created that. Where is
Which link, sir?
this? The same link.
Sir, it's in the chat. I already
shared
that. Yeah.
Yes,
Already
sir.
shared. Again, I shared that.
Okay, just so go to this chat. I mean, go to the YouTube lecture. Is it on YouTube? It was a streaming.
Actually, it is YouTube session.
Okay. So just watch this one. This I have explained in very much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think it is at last. No, or
no, sir. After that, there is nothing. Like in between. But it for sure it is in that session.
Okay, so this is actually week 8.
Week 8 practice assignment.
A lecture 8.3. I don't know. So okay, leave it. Just a minute. I just explain here. Oh my God, where is my thing?
So you are referring to the Google Meet wala session, kya?
I think in Google Meet I have explained that.
So all the 3 links of Google Meet also I have shared in the chat section. You want me to share that again?
Yeah, that which you have shared in the.
Yeah, please share, no, Amrita?
Yeah, so in that way, where is my question actually? Yeah, so this one, actually what it will do, just I give you the in briefly. I mean, what is Suvangi, no?
Yes,
yeah.
Sir. Yes, sir. I can watch video
let us say that distance from a station X and Y is.
Yes, sir. It's now also clear. I just want to confusion is a greater than and less than sign.
Sir, you have already cleared that doubt, sir.
Yeah. So that's why you guys, you just
greater than equal to, you just clarified
if
it.
you have doubt in particular any weak content, just go first and go and watch that particular sessions. Then I think most of the doubts are cleared there itself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, sir.
Please go ahead.
So this will be the correct. I mean, so this will, what it will do, this will update the highest value as highest value. Let us say 100 is one more station, then that station will be appended here. If 100 is not the, like, let us say next distance, next another station it comes 200. So obviously the 100 is less than, 100 is less than 200. Obviously this will be true statement. Then what you will do, you will update the value of b, and now we have reinitialize a with the by adding this value new station. Okay, this one. I don't know you guys are able to understanding or not. So this
yes,
one,
sir, we are getting
yes,
it.
sir. Why it is coming like this? Okay. I can copy this one. I think copy image and yes. So what it is happening here, I just tell you.
So just give me a minute. There are 2 sessions which I have posted here. Concept of dictionary which I have taken on 11th February and concept of pseudo-codes which was week 8 explained on 27th February. So all those who want the link, it is shared in the chat section.
Yeah, I think just go and watch this one, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just briefly tell them it's okay if I shared. It's a very thank you much. Okay, where is that my thing? Yeah. So see what it will do. No, let us say the distance. What I'm writing here. What is that dictionary? No, chalo, dictionary. Uh, uh, here I'm just this one actually keys of L. Actually, it will give the what is that list of keys of this guy
Direct
distance. ठीक है ना?
Direct distance of it.
So I'm just writing the inform like from a station X, you have so many. What is that? Another stations. Let us say A, B, C, and that their difference is obviously let us say 100. So let us say this is A. Okay. So this is the distance I'm writing. Next station will have let us say distance. What is that? B actually.
B.
Sir, someone is cross talking.
Okay, yeah, and another station will have in another other direction. Maybe it can have 4.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, video is playing actually. What? Who is playing video? Yeah.
Sir, someone is cross talking.
Hello.
But we cannot hear anybody.
No, sir. You are audible. You are audible,
There is
sir.
a faint noise. I think there is a
Yes,
video playing in the
in some
background.
video or something, sound is coming.
So please mute yourself. No, fine. So what I'm writing here, these are the stations which have distance from X 100, 200, 400. Let us say there can be 400 another station also. No, in another station D, which is in different direction. If let us say this is in east, this can be in west or south, other direction. Okay, na? There can be such condition scenario, no, guys.
Yes, sir.
Guys, now
yes, sir,
now we are going through the each value. Let us say the first value, the direct X and Y. This value, so this value will be referred. So 100. Obviously, V is 0. So 0 is not equal to 100. It will not go where, but 0 is less than 100. So obviously, you are going to append this one. And how we will do is first you will write the value B, and B will be 100. See, this is actually not a direct what I've written in the like short form. Okay, na? That
Yes,
are you
sir.
able to understand this one? And
Yes, sir.
this Y will be actually A. Got it, guys?
Yes, sir. It is quite understood.
Yeah. Next you will have next value. Miss, you are going through the next keys. So next key is let us and corresponding value Vxy is 200. So 200 is actually not equal to 100, guys.
Yes, sir.
It will come here, and 200 is less. 100
is
less than 200. Is a correct statement. Again, you will update with the value, and what it will be here.
A is now updated to B list of B.
This will be 200.
200.
No? And
Yes, sir.
A will be B.
2. Oh, sorry, B.
And again, next it will come 400. Obviously, that 400 is obviously not equal to 200. So again, you will update the value here, and this will be 400, and this will be C, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, na?
At the fourth condition,
as you come in next one, where 400 is greater than 400 is equal
400 is
to 400.
equal to.
It's a true, no?
Yes, sir. It is true.
True. Then what it will be? What it will be? You are doing? You are updating A with what? A, which was initially. C.
C comma D.
Comma D.
Yeah.
This is the thing. So this one is actually used to append the stations which are at the same distance for and this is actually doing for finding the maximum value. So as you keep finding the maximum value, let us say next one it will come 300. Are you going to update this one? No, because 300 is equal to 400. So false. 300 is 400 is less than 300?
No.
False. But as next, let us say next will come 600. What you will do?
We will
update. You will update, na? And what you will do?
Yes,
you will indent with b is equal to 600.
and 600.
And what about A? A will have that station name. Let us say it is
E.
E. So E.
E or whatever.
EF, whatever it is.
So it will be like, sorry,
That session station.
correct, no?
Yes, sir.
So this will be finding the max value, and this will be appending if you are finding the same max value. So
A here will be means 600 wala value, no? That is F or whatever you call the last value, no?
So let me write itself. Sorry.
Let's say 300 is E and 600 is F, then the value will be A equal to F at the last.
Yeah.
Okay.
ठीक है ना?
Yeah. Okay, sir.
चलो.
But ये finally कौन सा आंसर देगा? पहले ये पहले ये
last one.
This one, no?
Last if का ही लेगा ना?
जो सबसे बड़ा होगा डिस्टेंस वही.
Yeah, the first, no, the both, see, first wala, it doesn't mean, see, as you, let us say next will come as two same values. Chalo. So I have clear all.
अगर last में same दो होगा तो first if से आएगा ना ये कौन?
हाँ. Because let us say the maximum you have 800. So obviously if you have 800 ka two, you have stations.
If one more 800 is there, then it will give.
And 800 one more you have.
K. Yeah.
ठीक है. So what it will do actually here up to as you read up to here, what it will be? B and A.
B will be B equal to 800 and A equal to J.
Yeah. ठीक है ना?
Yeah, madam asked very good question.
And
last in the list, the maximum station, the station with maximum distance which appears last in the list will
Yes.
A will contain that station.
J, K, right, sir?
J, K.
Yeah.
A will be J, K.
J, K or K.
चलो ठीक है. See, now I am coming here 800. So obviously 800 is equal to 800.
J, K.
A will be what? A will be you are appending
List of
what?
J,
comma
List of J, K.
Yes, sir. K.
ठीक है. Now you are coming here. So obviously if you J, K. Now what is means in the same I am coming here only. I am still here. 800 is less than 800. False. So you are updated up to here only, meaning no in this one.
Yes,
so this is actually appending and this is actually updating. As you keep finding the max value, the value will be replaced with a new max value, and if you find the same value, this will be appended. That's all. It is this code is.
Sir, one question, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, there are two stations with equal distance: a station C and a station D, and a station G and a station K. So initially, when we have not arrived at a station F, then the value of A will contain station C and station D.
No.
And when we
F will be there,
when yes sir, F will be there. For example, we have for example 600 distance 600 F is not there. Then it will contain 400 and 400, that is
Correct.
C and D. It will contain C and D.
Correct.
And when we move further and 600 is not there, then will A contain C, D and J and K, or just J and K?
Only J and K, no max value. So D will be C.
Because it is appending, na sir. Already there was C and D.
But
and now it is.
What about A is equal to Y?
Okay, sir. A is redefined. Got it, sir.
Understood, guys? What he was asking?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, where I am? Where is my list?
The recursion ka last question, graded assignment.
अच्छा ठीक है. Big 6 solve with us last question.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Will you please remove that week 9 question 5? I'm done with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, who had doubt in this one?
Sir, I sir, Tamal sir.
What was actually your doubt? Where is that slide you have? That one slide, no? I think.
Sir, in supplementary.
Solve with instructor sessions.
Yes, yes. Week 6. 11 number, slide 11.
Happy?
Yes, sir. I also like, why did you choose the sad? Why not happy?
This one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, here I think, sir, option A will be right and other all option will be wrong. B, C, D, all will be wrong.
What is happening here actually?
Sir, actually, there is a list word data set. So they are finding the word which have all unique letters either, or there are at least 3 repetition of letters.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ananya.
So here in option A, it is found true A0. So actually here in A, it collect those letters who have who are repeated once, like more than once, were repeated. So here in third line, if dy greater than 1, fourth line a equal to a plus 1 means it is collecting. If dy more than 1 means repeated say, letters, or else found false.
Ananya.
Else found false means if there is a unique word, like unique letters only.
I got it. Got it. So according to you, which one is the correct one?
Sir, A will be correct one.
And he's saying B is
the reason is once we got any repetition,
okay.
One we got any repetition, this found will be always false.
Okay.
They cannot be true. Found will be true only if there are words with single letters, like unique letters. But if we get any letter with twice, like A2 or B2, then the found will always be false.
Okay, just let me read the question actually. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes.
So difference is if and else. What is the following pseudo-code is executed using the words table at the end of execution. C captures a number of words with either all letters are distinct. Okay. There is no any duplicates, or at least 3 letters are appeared at least twice. Means 3 letters should have to appear twice.
Yes.
This is the correct code fragment. Okay. So see what it is doing. You have I is equal to 1. Okay. You are reading the letters. And D, ith letter if is key, D can be D of B. Okay. So you are creating a dictionary in which every letter appearance is written. Agree?
Yes, yes. Like A2, B3, D1, C.
Correct.
Please
Oh my God.
mute, guys. Please mute.
Pavan Kumar.
Yes.
Nice. Little bit relief. Chalo. So you have created a dictionary D. What is that dictionary represents? The key is actually
letters. The key are letters.
Letters, and corresponding value is
the repetition.
Frequency.
Yeah, right, sir.
Chalo. Now we are going through, and you have if it is distinct, all are means if it is. Chalo.
All value are 1. If all value are 1, then C will count. Or if 3 letters come twice, then it will also count.
ठीक है. So found is true, ठीक है, a is equal to 0, ठीक है. Okay, for each y in keys of d, so you know the all the list of keys of d will give the list of
List of
d.
letters.
Yeah, so d if it's greater than 1, so you are going through the first one, so greater than 1,
Yeah, then a will be increased.
So
yeah.
a will be increased.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it is not there,
Then it will go to else.
Else part means it is saying that all the distinct. So this
Yeah.
is for the distinct part, no? This distinct.
Yeah.
ठीक है ना? So distinct will be false.
Right. Distinct will be false.
So all are let us say all are distinct. All are distinct.
Okay.
All letters are distinct. Like
then
the is there. The is there.
Huh.
But it should count, no?
Right.
What do you think? This will count?
Right. It should count when all are distinct.
So, but it is not counting,
not,
according
not
to
counting. No, right. Not counting.
Yes, sir.
Got it, no?
Yes, sir.
Chalo.
Yes, sir.
Guys,
Cleared
what
from
about
my
others?
side too.
Yeah. What about others?
They're having.
Sir, actually, I also had this doubt because I believe this session was taken by Rahul sir, and the time was too much extended, so this question was left when I saw the slides.
So now you understood now what it is happening here. So I just briefly tell what it is happening here. So what it is happening here now? Just a minute.
Sir, another doubt I have between B and C. Option B and C.
अच्छा ठीक है. क्या हो रहा है ना इधर? I mean, sorry. So let us say one word, all distincts. Chalo. The is there, no? So firstly, what we are doing? It is okay. I just all are small. So you
Starting from the sentence, it was Monday morning.
Nice. So first word, let us say Monday morning. It was I do not want to go all the things, but I just, as you read the first word, how D will look like. So D will be miss as you're going through the first word. So it is there, no? So
yeah.
You are reading this one and you have created here dictionary D, and how it will be?
I is initialized to 1.
1. T1.
T1.
Agree, no, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now what are you doing? You are going through this code, and this code is given in the options.
Yeah, yes, sir.
ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So this was actually a false condition.
Right.
How come it is false?
Because all are distinct. All
are distinct,
letters are distinct.
but it should return. It should be true.
False.
No?
But
obviously,
here it is given false.
Yeah.
It's return true. So in this condition, first option cannot be there, right?
Not return true. Actually, this condition is, let us say, false, because if you go through the all, it will return. It will be fine. Found will be what?
Found will be true.
Initial false. Yeah.
Initially it is, sorry, initially is it true? No, you have defined.
Yes.
But obviously D of y is greater than 1. 1 is greater than 1. False or true?
False.
False.
It is equal, not greater.
It will
Where
not.
it will go? Else part?
Else part.
Yes, sir.
Found will be
False.
False.
or the next word. No, sorry, next letter. D of
was.
Same. Again false.
Again false.
False. You read all the things. Now you come here. Found is what?
It should
false.
be
False.
like
Here
false.
it is false.
It won't. It won't care.
go
We
inside
can't increment things.
ठीक है.
No, we can, because the or is there.
Or condition.
Or condition is there. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
So A is what? 0.
Yeah.
0 is greater than 3?
No.
False.
So we are not incrementing for this one. So C will be still 0, but according to the question, you are supposed to count, because C captures the number of words with either all letters are distinct. What about this? It has all letters distinct?
Yes, sir.
Should have increment.
Still it is not counted.
Chalo. Let us go to the option number B. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
A true. This is found is true. A 0. Chalo, for each this one here. D of y is greater than 1.
For it is
no, sir. No, sir. False.
So this was for option sorry,
false.
option B के लिए था. Now we are moving to the option number
B.
B. ठीक है.
Option B.
Option B में and found value. Now we are going through the first. 1 is greater than 1. Why I am saying 1? Because as this
false.
is a
False.
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 Are we going inside?
No, sir.
We're incrementing.
So for none of the value, it will
Found
stay
will be
inside.
true then. Found will be true.
So found will be still true with the initialized value. So
Yes.
so
Yes,
we
sir.
are found will be still true, no?
Yes.
Then
Yes,
found
sir,
means
it is.
true. Are we going to check this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We are
sir.
checking.
No. Found,
No, or
found is
condition,
true.
no.
Then we are not supposed to check because we need only one condition true.
True.
True
Yeah.
for or condition. ठीक है ना?
Right. Right, sir.
So here C will be incremented. That is what
One.
actually we wanted.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chalo, so for one condition, let us say for other, what it is saying? Oh my God. Yeah. Or at least 3 letters are appeared at least twice. 3 letters.
Yes, sir.
Tell me some word then.
So we can take the word following.
What is there? But 3 letters.
Three letters appeared twice.
3 letters.
Only L appeared twice.
Twice.
Whatever.
O and L.
L and O.
Oh.
It will not go, no?
Yes,
No, sir. Only 2 letters.
Okay, sir. Let's take any imaginary.
ABC.
Any imaginary thing.
So imaginary, I'm taking like A, B.
ABC, 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 ABC.
ABC, ABC, ABC. Yeah, cool. So ABA, you write ABA, not ABC.
सर सूडो कोड भी आप ले सकते हैं.
Okay. CC.
ठीक है ना?
हाँ sir.
B.
But
BAB. So BAB.
हो गया.
That's right.
Okay, fine.
People have a lot of time, I think. Chalo. So what is there? Tell me. A will be?
A will be 2.
2. B2. C2.
2, C2.
So you guys are not doing like this whenever you are not having understanding of code, what it is happening. You guys try to do,
sir.
no? What
Yeah,
is
we
happening?
are doing.
Nothing. It will go. It will improve your understanding actually. Chalo, ठीक है. Now we are going. D of y is greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Found will be false. You made it false.
Found will be false. Yeah.
Found, you made it false. Chalo, ठीक है.
Sir, are we checking for the B option?
But option B, because A was incorrect. No, now B was true for one of the condition. Means when it is unique, all the elements are unique. Then it was giving correct one. Means it was actually counting. C was actually incremented. ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
other condition, other was what? This one. At least 3 letters are appeared at least twice.
Twice.
ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
There is my thing. At least twice means it can more than?
More than 2.
More than 2.
More than 2.
More than 2.
But
sir.
at least.
At least 3 letters, not more than 3 here, but.
Two.
No, at
At
It has
least
also
3.
captures the number of words with either all letters are distinct. So that is also there.
Comma or at least 3 letters. Means minimum means what? How much?
Minimum 3 letters.
Minimum 3.
Maximum it will go more than that?
More
Yes,
than
sir.
yes.
Like it can go for the D also.
ठीक है ना?
My assumption was right. ABC, ABC, ABC. That could also be true.
Yeah. But it is telling that
Chalo.
different.
Yeah.
Not the same.
Repetition or na?
See. Just now, what we have done? A we have incremented to 1 because
1.
A was initialized to.
Yes, sir.
Now next time again 2 is greater than 1.
Yes, sir.
Found
Yes.
again false and A will be 2.
A will be
It
2.
will be 2.
Yeah.
A will be finally how much?
3, sir.
3.
For all three. Now it will come. Found is what?
Found false.
False.
What is that? A is
A
greater than or equal to 3.
Yes,
This
yes,
condition
sir.
true. True.
So A will be 3. So
C
A,
will
3 is
be
greater
C
than
will
3. So you have
increase
incremented. C will.
C.
By 1.
C1.
So this is actually giving correct, but what about why it is not giving this C and D is incorrect? Just understand that.
Yes, sir.
D is greater than D is false. Okay. Let us say here, chalo. Now we will have big fun here.
So in exam, do we have to check all the options like that?
No, this is MSQ or what? MCQ.
This is MCQ, sir. Like nothing is mentioned.
Now, obviously, if it is MSQ,
This is MCQ.
actually mentioned.
Then we have to,
Yeah,
right? Sir?
yeah. Then you have to,
Otherwise,
yeah. This
MCQs are better than MSQ. MSQ is really difficult.
That's why you smart.
but also you are getting more marks whenever you're solving MSQ, no?
yeah.
We lose
Chances
marks
are,
more than
chances
getting
are,
marks.
yeah.
But took too much time.
Okay. So, chalo. What I'm saying here, next one, Control C. You have. Okay, I have already copied your word. Sorry. So this is for option number
B, sir. Option B.
C.
Option
No,
C.
no.
Now for C.
Why
No.
it is why it is false? For that condition, I'm checking. This is true actually. This is giving. This is why it is false. I just tell you. Now what I have done. This one. So what it will be here? And appearance little bit. I'm just changing this. So this will be C will be what?
1.
ठीक है ना?
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
So chalo, we are going. Found will be false. First time we are going. A will be.
Yes, sir.
A will be what?
1.
A will be.
Now we have. What is that? True. This is also 2 is greater than 1.
Yes, sir. A will be 1 then.
Font will be false and A will be incremented to
1. 1 or 2.
Now 1 is greater than 1.
No.
False.
No.
Where it will come?
False.
Else measure.
Else part.
Font will be what? Now?
True.
What now you have done all the things, means you have read all these elements.
Yes, sir.
Now we are coming to here. Font is what?
True, sir.
True, sir.
Are we going to increment? Yes, but what is actually here? None of the condition is satisfied what we wanted here.
Yes, sir.
At least there is no distinct, means all words are not distinct, all letters are not distinct.
Right.
Also 3 letters are also not appeared at least twice.
Not appeared twice.
ठीक है?
Yes,
Why
sir.
this is false? Now this one I'm not going to do. You do yourself.
No, sir. Okay, no, fine. Thank you.
No, sir. It is now.
Now it is
understood.
nothing there. Now nothing is there in this.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Thankful to you.
Okay. Chalo. This is clear.
Sir, recursion DFS का last question graded assignment.
चल रहे हैं वहीं पे.
That is the last question, right?
Last question of graded assignment. Because that question contains DFS as well as recursion.
सर के कॉल आ रहे हैं सेशन एंड करने के लिए.
Will that be the last question for the day?
Yes, I think so.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, my friends are calling for food. Actually.
Yeah, I felt.
Okay, chalo. Wait. Where is my?
He also thought so.
नहीं, अगर वाइफ कॉल करेगा तो डरना, फ्रेंड्स होगा तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
No, same scenario happened in last revision session.
With whom? Rahul.
No, sir, only for the food. Always
Yeah,
are only extending the class and taking too much doubt and.
No, I stay in IIT inside IIT itself. No? So mess is there. So mess has proper closing time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can understand.
We can
Mess is
understand.
already closed by 9:15. So I just told my friend to keep food for me. So they have kept and they told me that still it is going on. So I told yes. Chalo. Where I was actually? Yeah. Question. Where is that recursion question? Tell me.
So last question graded assignment.
ये वाला week 9 का. ठीक है. Week 9. This is what I have somewhere I have done. No, where is that? Let me download itself. Week 9, last one. Graded assignment. Let me download the solution.
Yes, sir.
Did you go through the solution? Heck.
Yes, sir.
Still not clear.
The definition of DFS is not clear. How DFS is being
week
defined?
9, we are unable to understand with the solutions. It's difficult week 8 and week 9 especially.
Actually, they are not explained in very
What is
much
the reason?
detail.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because
When
sir, while sir is explaining and you all are explaining, you are going deeper, much deeper than the solution.
Where is the last question? DFS, which one?
Question number 8, sir, from question number 8. It is a cluster of questions. It is a cluster of questions.
What will be S?
So the statement is above these questions.
So this is the one actually, no? So
yes, sir. Yes.
This is nothing but how the DFS procedure it will work. Simply what you have to do, no? If you do not want to look at this one, I just tell you the way how to look at. Okay? Just
yes, sir.
And also I will tell you how to process this one. What do you think? Now my first question is, what is that? Sandhya is here.
Yes.
What do you think? This is recursion?
Yes, it's a recursion.
Why it is recursion?
Because the DFS is calling again.
Yeah, inside the procedure. Yeah. So.
Yes.
Are you explaining the DFS concept here?
Yeah. So DFS concept will be. I'm just going to explain here. So how DFS to just if you do not look the code also you are able to get the answer. How? I just tell you what is the way. So graph is there. Graph actually what it does now. You just you will enter the matrix. A is actually the graph actually. If you see here, A is actually that this matrix means how A will be adjacency matrix, no? So A will have how many n comma n? So it will be 6, no? Yes. 0 to 5. So 6. So 6. Whichever the nodes are connected to each other, there it will be 1. It will be 0. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then you have a P. P will be a dictionary. S will be a list. And 0 will be actually the starting node. 0 will be the starting source. If you say source, no, that is starting.
Root.
So, root. Yeah, the same thing. So wherever this one is defined like this, no. So you are
minus
you
1.
Understand that 0 is the starting or the 0.
Or we can say parent.
Yeah.
Minus.
Chalo. So the answer. What is the first one? What will be the value of S? So S will see how it will look like. I will not go through this one. I'm still able to find answer.
S is a DFS sequence.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
आंसर से तो पता चल ही रहा है.
हाँ, लेकिन यहाँ से देखना है तुम्हें क्या? See how it will then. What you have to do for that one? You need to create the matrix A. ठीक है? Matrix A will be created how? I told you ना. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 0 1. If there is an edge, we will write 1. Else it will remain 0.
So I just tell you how to do this. So you understand now how? Just a minute. What I am doing?
Sir, I understood how to write matrix from this.
Okay, no matrix. Just a minute. I just want to explain without looking the code, and then I will tell how to do the with the code. Okay? So that people will not lose the marks if they are not able to because in the examination you are not going to do whole the thing. Once you see that what it is happening, you will understand this is DFS, actually nothing but DFS. ठीक है ना?
Okay sir, और error निकालने आ जाएगा तब सर इसके code.
We are not testing at that much level. Chalo. See, so thing is that like what it will do here. So 0 is there. 0 is the starting source. So what are the nodes you have connected?
Only 1. 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Just a minute. Yeah. So this is, what are the nodes you have?
1
and 3. So that is will be the sequence. So 0 will be the starting first one.
Yes, sir.
You have 1 and 3 are connected.
Yes.
Yes sir.
You are free to choose any one of the node. Okay.
But we are choosing the smaller one.
Yeah, the lower value, the smaller digit. Okay, the smaller number.
Smaller
that the procedure procedure or the syntax we are following from the beginning, and also from the lecture also.
Yes,
so
sir.
Next will be the 1. Now you have 1, you reach to 1. Now which are the nodes connected with 1?
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
So which one we will go first?
2
we went. Then 2 is connected
5,
with what?
3.
5 and 3. We will go with 3.
3. Then 3 is connected with
2 and 0.
0 and 2.
0
so, but
and
2, 0 and 2 you have already
Both are
visited.
covered. Both are read.
Yes,
You have already visited.
Yes,
so we will return to 2.
Just a minute. So just a minute. So you have already visited 0
sir.
and 2. So you will go back to the previous one.
Yes sir.
2. Now 2 is connected with what?
5.
5.
3 and 5.
Other than 3, 5.
So 3 you have already. Sorry, 2 is connected with 1, 3 and 5. No, sorry.
Sorry,
You have
1, 3 and 5. So we have
1 is
to
visited,
took
so
1.
5.
Okay.
1 you have already visited. 3 you have already visited. What is the remaining?
5.
5.
Now we reach to 5.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
5 is there. What are the nodes connected? 2.
No, 0.
2 is not connected.
Only 2 is connected.
Only 2 is
It is
connected.
visited. It
Yeah,
is visited.
Yeah, 2 you have already visited. So you will not write again, because you have already visited. You will come back to the 2. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Again,
Yes, sir.
1, 3 and 5. 2 is connected with 1, 3 and 5. All 3 are visited.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Sir.
Go
Now
back to the 1.
you will come back to 1. What are
Yeah.
the nodes connected?
Yes.
0, 4, 2 and 4. 0, 2 and 4.
Yes.
What are the nodes?
Yes.
0 you have already done.
4
2
already.
done.
2 is done.
4 not done. 4 not done.
Now 4.
So
Now
4.
4.
Yes.
Now I
But
think you
here
have
I
ready,
have
but you
one
have to
doubt.
reach 4. Now you have to bring come back to 4 is connected with what?
Only 1.
4 is connected
1.
only with 1.
1.
Which is
So 1
visited.
already visited. So you will
Yes,
come
sir.
back here. 1 is connected with how many?
0.
0.
0.
2.
0, 2 and 4. No.
4.
So
0,
0
2
is
and 4.
visited.
Everything is visited.
2 is visited, 4 is visited.
So we will
All are
return to
visited.
0.
Now we will
Return.
come back to
0.
Root.
0.
0 already you have.
Yes, sir.
What are the nodes
Visited.
actually connected? 1 and 3, no? 1 and 3 you have
Yes, sir.
already.
Already
Visited.
Visited.
So this is your answer.
I have one doubt.
Huh.
Where it is mentioned, we should choose the order, because when we are at 1, 0, 1, then we choose 2. We can choose 2 or 4. But is there anything specified we should go for the lower numbers in this pseudocode?
No,
It's a
but
convention,
if it
right?
is not very, it will be mentioned, because this is the convention we are following, and this is also.
No, sir.
If you sorry. हाँ.
सर फॉर ईच जे इन कॉलम ये हमको बताता है कि हमें छोटा नंबर ही लेना है हर बार.
Actually, in this if you without looking the code, because see, actually we will go through J in columns. So columns will start from where? 0, 1,
0 to starting.
0 to 5.
0 to 5. No? So from that it will come that the sequence.
Yes, sir.
Correct
Smaller
order.
value. ठीक है ना?
I think
Yes.
Yes sir.
mentioned in the
Understood.
lecture also.
Sorry. Actually, if we say without looking that, because see, based on the convention, generally we write the code, not
Yeah.
based on the code we are actually derived, because code is the final value. Once you know the something, then you are converting this one in the code. The problem, whatever you got, you are writing in the code.
Why I asked this doubt, if same S is given with change in order, list 2, 3 options, then how do we say which list is correct? That's why I asked.
Or a list order, there is a change, so that is incorrect actually. No, if it is,
Sir,
then you will have some different DFS code actually.
Yes. No, this is only yes, but the order is different.
So that will not see, if you can see that, you can see the other orders also 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4.
Sir, इसके just next वाला question मैं कह रही हूँ.
Just a minute. So see Sandhya 0, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4.
0, 1 के बाद अगर 4 लिया वो भी option है, तो कब क्या करना है करके?
So see, only 3 nodes are there, no? But you are supposed to visit all these.
No. Not. I am asking not about this same list. Instead of 2, 1 के बाद में 4 लिया था, वैसे approach हो गया मैं 0, 1, 4 आया.
So that is incorrect, no?
Madam is saying that
वो
we do not follow the least number.
Pseudo-code में किधर बता रहे हैं sequence में increasing order में decreasing order में
That's what sir said na. J is telling us to starting from 0, then how can we get 4 before the 2?
No,
okay.
Just a second. Leave
That
the
way-
code alone. It was mentioned by the professor that it is a convention just to keep it in order. Like we can track it.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So
Track the
that is
smaller
actually
value
getting
first.
implemented.
That
in
is
code.
the convention we have assumed that we will be
Starting
considering.
from 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 4.
Please give chance to talk Deepak also.
Yeah, based on
Sorry.
that convention, that code is written actually. The convention is that you are going with the lower number first. If there
So
is a
by default, we should choose the lowest numbers. That's it.
the convention we are following.
Deepak sir,
Yes.
it cannot be like one number is repeated twice.
No, because that is checking. No, each key. That is, it is checking. No, it cannot go with the same repeated. This is just restricting. So whose doubt is that?
I guess that is what we keep in dictionary, sir. Visited nodes.
Yes. That is the keep updating now. Because for going inside, you have to make it both condition true. So see, for that, what you have to create a matrix A parent is nothing but just a what is that?
Dictionary visited nodes.
And sequence how you have follow the edges you have gone through to find the DFS trail, and I is the like source. So even
what is graph is matrix, right, sir?
Yeah, graph is actually matrix actually. If you see, matrix, how I'm saying, you have called this guy, no?
Yes, sir. What is P and what is S there?
It is written. P is just an empty dictionary. S is the order. So how it will be written? No, P will be writing how we have visited the edges. Sorry, the nodes actually. This will be stored like this.
Okay.
And S will be the order which you have visited the. Okay, na?
So basically it is a dictionary.
So
which stores list.
Yeah, graph will be A, because once you call this procedure, this all value will be copied here, no? So graph will be A, parents.
Sir, it will
parents will be
store
what?
The parents. Yeah, 0 to -1.
Parents will be P, which is nothing but an empty
dictionary.
What is that? Sequence is there, na? Next.
Sequence of nodes.
Sequence is there.
Store the empty list.
Which is nothing but S and
empty list.
This is an empty list. And what is that? I you have, no, here? I is what? You have 0.
Parent node. The root.
Yeah, the root actually. So as you go through
Yes,
that, initially P will be what?
Empty dictionary.
No.
P will be
0,
0,
-1.
It will go like this.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना? Tell me.
Is roots and parent are different?
Yes, root have a parent -1.
Yeah,
we start from root and parent is updated every time visit a node.
Yeah.
The parent is defined as the -1.
Root don't have any incoming node.
Yeah.
Incoming edge.
Okay, in DFS tree you can say like this. Yeah. So this is
sir,
actually,
one small doubt. Sir, one small doubt. I just got confused.
One second, just give me a second. So yeah, who had doubt in this one? So as you create this A, no, A you create, and P if you input in this one, so parent will be this value, S will be empty list, and I will be 0. You go through this one, you will be able to get this value. S will be there, then you will also get the P actually here. Okay, no, so you try to do this one, and if you are not able to do, just we are also coming on Thursday, no, one more session is there.
So there is a session of yours wherein you have discussed all this, which was an open session.
Yes, sir.
So we have got that link in the chat section, so we can refer that.
No, I think this one I have not done. Week 9 I have
No, not for our batch, the previous batch.
I think previous I have taken
like 2021 in that.
Yes, previous batch 2021. You have taken that.
You guys are also checking that type of that YouTube links also. It's good.
Yes,
actually, sir, in YouTube we can IATM channel we can see all that previous lectures.
Good.
Yeah, sometimes they are very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so see,
actually, this
my
Nalini's explanation I like very much. Grade 8 PNR, she explained very well.
Yes. So thing is that I'm little bit slow in explaining. In the say, I want everybody to explain. So I just make sure that
But
those
we
who are
can
in
follow you, sir. That is very good.
Yeah.
No, here we don't have time for grade 9 actually. Na? You guys are busy. That's the main problem.
Okay.
Sir, can you please?
Sir, that's why I have shared the link of all the lectures which are taken by you, wherein open sessions which we did not happen on our batch. So a Google Doc has been shared. So those who have not got, they can get it from someone.
Okay, good. Actually, this.
Yeah, that is the ready reckoner that you have shared in the WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, I've shared.
Yeah, someone had doubt. I think Rama.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I got confused. Maybe small doubt this one. The 3, 5 program that I just could not get that one. Could you please?
Which one?
S value.
Sir, question number 10. The question number 10. Sir, kindly discuss question number 10.
Yeah, Nisa, no, please wait. I have been waiting for a long time. Sir, please explain this S just now.
So this
after
one
3,
you didn't get,
yes.
This okay.
So 5, 4. Actually, I just got confused there.
Okay. So you have reached up to 5, no? Here. So,
No, I reached up to 2. Up to 2 I went.
Okay, 2 you have reached here. So you have connection with 3 and 5. While returning or while going first time?
First time.
Okay, I just go the first time then. Chalo, we had a root is, what is that? 0. You have entered the sequence as which you are writing the node. You have connection with 1 and 3. Okay? You are going with the convention. According to the convention, we choose the lower value. So 1 you have mentioned. Okay? Now what are the connection you have with 1, 0, 2 and 4?
Yes.
What are the nodes we have visited? 0.
Yeah, 0. Yes.
So among 2 and 4 you have option. Among that, which is the
2.
Smaller? 2. You have visited 2 now. Okay? Now you have, what are the connection? 1, 3 and 5.
Yes.
You have
visited
Visited 1, you should visit 3.
And 3 and 5. So I should go to 3.
Correct. That is what I have written. Now you have connection with what? 0 and 2.
0 and 2, yes.
You have visited already?
0.
So
you have already visited, no? 0 and 2?
Yes. 0 to both are visited, yes.
So you will come back to the previous with the parent one.
Okay.
So 2. Now what are the nodes we have connected? 1,
3, 5.
Okay. What are the nodes you have visited?
1 I have visited, and 3
also visited.
3 also visited.
What are the remaining?
Yes.
5 remains.
5.
I have written 5 now. Now we reach to the node.
So then, sir, then actually I went back to 2 again, and from there the 3 remains there. 3 remains there. Then after that 3, I just wrote my 5. Okay.
Yeah, because for with 2, what are the nodes you just clear your funda? What are the nodes you have connected? You just check the nodes you are connected, if visited or not. If it is,
I thought actually if actually what I got confused when I'm going back, so I should delete that 3. So it should not be deleted. It should remain there. Then I need to take back the next one, that is 5. And once I went to 5, it is only connected to 2. So again, I need to come back there.
Yeah, no, I just lost that thing. Can you please repeat?
Sir, actually, okay, I went to 3 and it is connected to 0 and 2. So I came back again to 2 second 2. Then at 2, I have 3 connections, 1, 3, and 5.
Yes.
1 I have already visited, 3 also I have already visited. So I had only remained 5. So I wrote 5 after 3. Then I list 5.
What are the nodes connected?
5 is connected to only one node, that is 2. And that is already visited. So I will come back again to 2.
Again, you have to check 1, 3, and 5 is connected. And among
So-
all three, see, now again you have to check, na? 2 with 2, which are the nodes connected? 1, 3, and 5. All are visited?
Yes.
Then you
Then
will
I
come
need to
back.
come back again.
Yeah, here. Then with 1, what are the nodes connected?
0 to 4.
Yeah, which are the nodes you have visited?
0 to all, no, 4 is remain. 4 remain. 0
So I
to I
wrote
have
4.
visited.
I wrote 4. Can you see this?
Sir, I have one question here. While
Thank you, sir.
coming back, should we also follow the order, like small
Yeah.
one come?
Yes. No. While coming for which are the you need to remember the parent one, not the order.
Okay.
ठीक है ना? Okay. What is the next doubt in this? Anyone? Dasma?
No, sir. Actually, I
No,
don't
sir.
understand. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I
Please have
think
dinner.
it's time
Thank
for
you
your
very much.
dinner.
Yes, sir.
Please. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Very
Thank you, sir.
helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. So we will have one more session. I think
Day after tomorrow, I think. Day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Concluding session for the CT, right?
Yes. So
Sir, can we ask our question on that session too?
Why not? Yeah, that is for the question asking only. Concluding is what we are. We are not coming for just sitting there. We will obviously clear
Try
your
to
doubt.
keep 1 hour early, na, that session.
Yes, sir.
Then
Please,
there
sir.
is no
Because
need
this
of
is the last
night
session.
time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll do after Miss. We'll whatever you want to do. What you will do then? 1 hour for
सर
1
आप
hour.
टेलीग्राम पे पोल कर लीजिएगा.
No. So after, see, if it is going, we will stop the live streaming, and if you want to say something, anything, what we all three will be there at last at the end of the session. I mean, if once you're clear your doubt, means all the things.
सर आप
We all will
लोगों को
come.
पाइथन में
नाइट पे लेट हो जाएगा ना, थोड़ा जल्दी चालू करेगा तो बेटर है. नाइट जल्दी बंद कर.
सर आप ही लोग इंस्ट्रक्टर होंगे पाइथन में भी.
नहीं, Python में I'm not taking.
Omkar sir, I think.
No, Omkar also, I think this time Python. He will be not in Python.
सर आप भी ले लेते.
Yeah. After a long time, we are attending your session, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I took one math session. I think some of the.
Yes,
sir.
we remember.
We remember.
We got confused.
That we logged in into city session by mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, one suggestion I want to give you. You guys have tomorrow mock, no?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
And that is classing with the stats too, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Up to what time a stat session is there?
From 7 to
I
9.
think 4 to
7 to 9.
Will it be good if I keep 9 to 10?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or maybe keep it before that.
Before
No,
better है. Before
So
is
The
before-
better
session
because
लंबा हो जाता है. Yeah, it might extend.
So
Yes,
7
yes.
to 9, 6 to 7 you want to keep?
Or maybe 5 to
It's only 1 hour
7.
or 1.5 hour. I think it's 1.5 hour, right?
One
So
and
5
half
to
hour.
7.
Sir, are you
all
checking
the
for
other
the?
subject they gave 2 hours.
Yeah.
What about CT?
Yeah,
It will
5 to 7 would be nice.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
but
5 to
what is
7
there?
will be
Is there
nice.
any session in that?
No, sir.
No,
7
sir.
to 9, sir.
7 only
7 to
the
9, sir.
No
starting start.
scheduled session
Okay,
in
so
that time.
you will get tomorrow a notification for the timing of your mock by before 12. ठीक है ना?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Is it,
Yes.
Yes,
will
sir.
it be
Yes, sir.
similar like our end term exam or previous question paper again?
It is similar. I
Similar
think.
type of, see, we are testing you. There are time management. Let's try to.
No, just I'm asking you, is it the previous question paper or you made it similar like this end term question paper?
No, that is we cannot
There
say
is
that.
not
one.
giving
don't
any
know.
type of hint.
Because in quiz 2, first time people were saying you gave this 1 mark type questions, first 6 questions.
How was that?
Nice. It's good to
Nice.
score.
Because I
pass.
felt I felt that one, no, because if you are making mistake one question, obviously you will lose 1 mark.
Yes,
But
yes, I requested this after quiz 1. I requested many times. We need simpler questions to pass at least to get 50%. I'm really happy after this change.
Yeah. So
You'll
actually,
expect the same in end term
Is
also?
it similar to like that or not?
Actually, I just don't know these things.
No, sir, you
CT
know, but
team
you're
has
not.
been very
Every
secretive
time
this
you're
time. They are
telling
not
the
sharing
same
anything.
sentence. You know, because you made the paper.
City is very tricky subject.
Because pseudo codes now we are stucking somewhere and we are getting the this type of similar questions are there. At least we will
Hidden.
get 40 to 50%.
But
where is Shilpa nowadays?
Cases are hidden. If it is not there, we see okay. But we do not check for or.
Deepak sir, you will miss your dinner. I think आप जाइए dinner के लिए.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see you.
We will keep something for the last session.
Yeah, ma'am. What you are saying?
Yeah, where is Shilpa nowadays?
I don't know.
She just left. I think she was there. She just left.
Okay, guys. So we'll wrap
Thank you
up
so
the
much, sir.
session.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you very much, sir. Good night.
Good night. Sir, कितनी